So you stumbled on the Napalm channel. Blown views, panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Kill an undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Blackborough, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele.
Now that's a nice shirt, huh? Introducing Into the AM, the most comfortable shirts I have ever owned. I'm serious. Man, the clothing of Into the AM had fast delivery, and I'm so excited to announce that we partnered up with Into the AM for an exclusive deal for you. My community gets 10% off, and yes, it stacks on top of any other promotions or discounts they have on the website. Check the link in the description down below to get the discount and check out the Nathan Napalm, that's me, my most absolute favorite shirts ever. Bright, beautiful designs. They fit perfect, man. They make you look good. And once you wear one, you'll never want to wear another shirt again. You're just going to want Into the AM all the time. So click the link. It helps the channel when you do purchase off this website using my link. And you're going to get the benefit of the softest, most premium shirts you've ever had. And I'm being serious because... listen, I was a fan of Into the AM before I reached out to him. I was like, hey, can we do a little sponsorship? I kind of like your products. Trust me, this is a good one. Click that link, let's go.
I want to give a very special thank you to the members of NAPALM for your contributions month over month in keeping me full-time. You help me pay the bills so I can keep streaming and pumping out content, and I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and I think you might be interested in becoming a member of the channel. Please click the join button down below the video for more information and join our family. And I want to give an extremely big shout out to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Sparrow, Random Rob, Rodney Mom, Gallery Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Bad Wolf Gaming, Cobalt, William Long, Ohalo, and Robert Deneka. Thank you for your highest tier membership. So you stumbled on the Napalm channel. Blown views, panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Kill an undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Blackborough, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele.
Now that's a nice shirt, huh? Introducing Into the AM, the most comfortable shirts I have ever owned. I'm serious. Man, the clothing of Into the AM have... Welcome everybody, we're back. We're live with some more Embers Adrift. We're going to be... well, we had a discussion on what we wanted to do, and since we got a good group here and everything, we decided we're going to run over to Red Shore and hit up a dungeon. We're talking about the EV, the Flooded Ruins. So I'm going to head over to the Monolith so I can port there.
That's where I'm heading out to.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, we could do Forgotten Depths, but there's a big XP penalty for Sparrow and Bounty there. Until they get about 26, 20, between 26, 28, the XP, I remember it's really rough there. Because I used to, I went way too early all the time. I'd be getting horrible XP. Oh, are we too high for flooded with the gel?
Well, the gel doesn't affect the XP.
Yeah, it
think,
only to hit,
Witcher's
right?
probably pretty close to being too high. I think you're still going to get a little bit of
I get a
XP in
little
there,
bit.
but Witcher probably won't get much of anything.
Yeah, I don't want it to suck for you guys. At least if we go to the higher ones, everyone will get XP, even though it'll be less.
I don't know. Let's see what Witcher says. I think Witcher's more interesting in getting you guys caught up.
But I mean, we should be fine either way. If we go do Forgotten Depths, we should be fine. Like I said, it'll probably be a little bit less XP for Bounty and Sparrow, but I still think we'll kill stuff.
Yeah,
quickly.
we will. Yeah, we will.
And Mugen's in chat, so hopefully he's
nice.
gonna hop in here.
Oh yeah, he's been in chat the whole time.
So what does survey say?
What would you guys
Either
rather do?
we're heading
Yeah,
to
I'm-
the same area.
Yeah, definitely Red
Oh,
Shore. Yeah.
Red Shore. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, they're both right there. Yeah, I'm cool with anything. I love Forgotten Depths, but I kind of want you guys to get some real good XP. If Witcher's right, though, if we go and it's bad XP, we can always just go to Forgotten Depths if the gel does mess it up.
True.
They're close, is the good news. I mean, actually close, not like EverQuest close, where it's like 5 zones away. Yeah, from what I noticed when I was gelling up to everybody was that it seemed like the XP, no matter what I was gelled to, I was still getting the XP I would have for the kill. I could just hit things I normally wouldn't have been able to hit sometimes. But they can hit these things regardless of gel or not, so it should just make them... We should just destroy it. I see Mugen in chat. Come on, Mugen, let's go! Yeah, you get a little gel too. We'll all get a little... Everybody in the group's getting gel except for Gula. He's the one doing the gelling.
He's gelling.
Which is saying that gel only affects to hit and not XP unless they green out.
Unless they green out. Right.
Well, it sounded like a question, not a statement.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
you're
asking,
right,
but
he's
that's
asking.
that's what I've noticed. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. It only affects the hit, like you can actually even fight the mob. Your things land, and
See, I had the feeling that when we went in last time, the mobs were light blue to us from the gel, and we were getting XP as if they were blue, light blue.
Well, I was assuming you were asking because there was a question mark at the end
I-
of your
I
sentence,
don't
Witcher.
know how to read
he's
sentences. Sorry, Richard.
yeah, he's a little behind, so he probably hasn't heard that we.
Hardly ever read chat.
I'm gonna wait at the monolith for everybody to get here.
We took the long way home. We like getting our exercise, running through the meadows. They are pretty.
Yeah, the Meadowlands. Is that what you're talking about? Is that where you're at?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Meadowlands is the prettiest zone, I think. Especially in the springtime. If you hit it up in the springtime or summer, the Meadowlands is so beautiful.
I like Red Shore, but it's probably only because it reminds me of California.
Mm.
All right, Witcher's running around looking for the EV where it's at.
Nice.
What's up, Marcus? Seen you in the game a second ago. How did you beat him here, Bounty?
He took the monolith. Ah,
Oh.
stunned me.
Oh, so you guys are gonna
okay.
zone in? Forgot what the zone
Yeah,
name
yeah,
even is.
we're heading into the zone line right now from Meadowlands to Red Shore.
And that's the.
It's like between the Mono and
I thought
the
so.
little town.
All right, we might as well start running that way then, Bounty.
Okay, I'm following
Not
you.
at the ants.
Yeah, here we go. I got a little scared there that I went the wrong way. This is it.
You know what I
Is
think
this it?
the
Where's Blue Bitter? Yeah, this is it. Okay. What were you saying, Bounty?
I think you know the year reward item they're gonna give us
Yeah?
will be a compass.
Oh, that would be insane. This can't be right. We don't run down the road and be that close to Excel. I don't know what I did wrong here. Let's go back to the monolith. I have.
Oh, you're at Lumberjacks. Yeah. Well, just head to the camp, to the little town. We'll head that way too. We just zoned through.
I'm confused how I. What is going on right now? I feel like I'm in an alternate universe. There's the monolith.
And you went north to Lumberjacks.
Yeah, you
Okay,
gotta go south.
No, this is north. This is that blooper right there. Is that? No. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yep, that's what I did. I actually ran north.
That's why we need a compass.
That's why I need a I certainly need a compass. I was following the sun, not Bluebitter. Here we go. I hope it's a unicorn helmet with the torch on the end of it.
I hope it's a backpack.
Ooh, a backpack with extra inventory. Oh my gosh, that would be way OP for an event. People would be pissed for the rest
You
of all
have to be a
time.
1-year subscriber.
Yeah,
No, I'd love it as like a 1-year subscriber, you know, perk.
that'd be cool. Hey, what's up, Alex?
Kind of like EQ does the whole claim.
Oh
thing.
yeah, we could have just ported down there using the.
Yep.
I forgot about that feature. The hot and horny helm. I mean, it would have a horn. It would be hot because of the torch being lit. Mugen's here. Invite him. The rotting animals for people to gather off of for skins and pelts and stuff is a great idea, and all MMOs need to do that.
Yep.
Would you eat a rotting corpse just laying there?
Well, for a skin. I actually did skin one once for school. I had to go find roadkill so I could skin it and do taxidermy and
Oh,
all
really?
kinds of stuff. Yep.
Sounds nasty.
It's part of Fish and Wildlife.
What'd you get?
Raccoon.
Not a skunk?
No, not a
Yeah,
skunk.
I've always thought of skinning a skunk.
I mean, they're cute.
Really?
Boogdash.
Yes. They're really
Skunks?
cute.
Yeah, skunks are cute. They look like a cat almost.
Yeah. It's like a mix of a rodent and a cat.
Yeah.
I guess I don't find rodents all that cute.
And I've had hamster,
Rabbits?
rats,
You don't think rabbits are
Yeah.
cute? Come on.
guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs are really cute, especially the furry
Their
ones.
little pouty lip.
They poo a lot.
Yeah, they got that little lip.
Yeah.
I never really got into small things.
I like them
Which
all.
route? You found it? Okay. I'm heading towards where you're saying.
So where are you guys now? Red Shore?
Yeah,
Yeah.
heading down the beach to the EV.
I need to get more embers.
Good evening. I finally got my Steam Deck. I was playing EQ2 on it perfectly. It runs super. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Will you guys be there for the... Wait, what? Wait, the what? The what show? The Warm S show.
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. I won't be there if I don't know about it. What is it, Archbishop? I'll be there for the EverQuest, Corin. Cool running shield.
It's got excellent back protection.
Oh, the Quorum show. I'm definitely gonna be on Quorum tomorrow. I plan on it anyway.
You're going to the beach?
Yes, I think. Did Witcher? Yeah, he said he's at the EV down on beach where the sand goes far inland, near the ruins. I think he's talking about.
Funny how he got in front of you.
Just barely. He barely beat us. Alright, I assume...
Like I know a secret.
Yeah, a new feature. I like on the far side of this, you can see the fall colors on the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking at the fall colors here in Wisconsin?
No, I don't go outside.
Look out your window.
I can only see one tree. It just looks ugly right now.
Yay, we're here. Are you guys inside?
No, I'm still running there.
I don't even know where you're going, Nate.
I don't either. I'm looking for the ruins. Isn't that them over there?
We don't swim towards the ruins. You
It's
went
at the
right
like
past-
top of the cove. You know how the sand goes up in the little inlet towards the ants?
Where are you going to?
I'm going to
EV,
the...
flooded
I'm
ruins.
going to the EV.
Evie?
I'm standing outside of it.
Oh,
Ember vein.
I thought he was going somewhere else. He just ran past it. Like
What?
always.
We didn't run past it, did we?
I don't think so. I don't
Is it
see
the
anything.
southeast Ember ring?
I rolled a 9.
Dang.
That means I lose, right? Unless I roll a 2.
Yeah, unless you roll a 2. Oh, you got it.
Doesn't it automatically roll?
Yes! I rolled a 9 to start and ended up winning.
I feel like if we're going the right way, they would pop up on our thing by now.
Yeah, we're standing outside of it.
I thought it was in these ruins over here. I could have sworn.
It's past the ruins. It's
Okay, keep going.
like where the sand goes up. Yeah, there's like a cove. I can
Okay.
run down there closer to you if you need, but I think you'll
Where's-
see us.
We're just going to keep running to the east here.
It's the east.
Yeah, we're running east along the water, right? From the...
Run along like
Yeah.
the top of the sand instead of
Oh,
by
okay.
the water. How far east did you go?
Quite a bit. We're,
I'm-
we're passing the ruins where all the exiles
I'm
are
looking
now.
at Bounty. They're going the right way.
Okay.
Witcher just popped up.
Okay, there we go.
I forgot we had a screen sniper over here.
I thought it was in that one.
Well,
Past the ruins. I bought a used Dell Latitude laptop off of eBay just to keep it work to play Quorum on my night and weekend shifts. Casually, of course, of course. That's awesome.
So dueling is just dice rolling.
Mhm.
You don't actually fight.
The only duels I actually have fun doing. Oh,
Oh,
Sparrow's
Bear's trying
favorite
to duel
duels.
me.
No.
It did.
Yeah,
Was
it just
somebody in it?
disappeared.
Oh, it's so
Witcher,
annoying.
yeah.
Oh
Inside?
no. No, Witcher's out with us. I see him on the map. So now we gotta run up to the ants. They moved.
That's so annoying.
Well, it's not by the ruins. You guys sure it didn't just spawn over there?
You want me to run back and see?
I mean, I can run up to the ants.
It's
like
probably
right
at the ants. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
Ugh.
Sparrow was standing on top of it.
I was. I was holding it open.
You gotta be
Put my
inside to
foot in
hold
the
it
door.
open.
They need to add some kind of warning, like it rumbles like
I
4
don't
minutes
even think it
before.
matters if you're inside. It'll still move.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we've had people stand
Yeah.
inside of them, and when it moves, they have to pop out to tell you where the new one spawned at.
Yep, yep.
Oh,
It'll
wicked.
pop you out wherever it's at. So if you go in and it was there, but then it moved, if you popped up now, it would move you there. That's it. That's a tactic people do. One person will go inside so they can pop out and tell you where it's at.
Yeah, that's horrible when you don't know the zone.
Yeah.
And you pop out and you don't have a map to tell
Yeah.
you where you're at.
Typically, there's usually something like walk out a little bit. Do you see ants? Okay, so it's near the ants, or like I'm on the beach. You know.
Yeah, but I was by myself. There was nobody to ask.
Oh well, then that's not gonna work.
No, it was awful.
I feel like I should see it over here already, but I don't. I'm gonna keep running around here.
Especially at night, we should, if we even get close to it, we'll see the little ground light up.
Yeah, I can usually see the lightning
It's just
from
as
a long
UV on
ways
the
off.
beach.
Evian Beach.
I don't remember the anthills looking like that. Did they change them?
Yeah, they changed them.
That's interesting.
Evie's on the beach, guys.
Oh, it's on the beach. All right. Hopefully, it don't move on us again.
I'm gonna check a spawn real quick, just to make sure this name doesn't over here. He's not.
The foliage in this game is pretty top notch.
It looks so realistic.
That's weird. Isn't this game on Unity? Can't be. It's impossible. Impossible.
Not unless you have a very big team.
Don't they have a small
No.
team that just
No,
like
they're-
is
they're
constantly
AAA,
putting
man.
out content? Like,
It's weird. I didn't think that was possible.
I not from what I read from a newsletter.
I remember when this game had to start over and then release the game 1 year later.
True.
have they had to accelerate their content once?
Accelerate?
Like increase the pace at which they release their content?
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's been satisfactory all along?
It's been pretty good the whole time. I don't think they've had to say anything like we're gonna pick
Everybody's
up pace.
been wowed. Yeah, everybody's been kind of stunned at the pace of their production.
I want to say that magic in this game is imminent. By the definition, though. By the definition.
It's
the
gonna be
definition of
years.
the word.
It's gonna be years.
No, by the Webster definition of the word
Oh.
imminent.
Yeah, not what I
Oh.
personally identify the word's meaning to be.
Right.
3D Buzz. No, I've not heard of that. Do they do haircuts in 3D? Like I can make it say Sega on top of my head? That'd be sick.
I'm gonna get
How come
killed.
You guys are so much faster than me.
I have somebody's lay of the land.
Oh,
so-
yeah. Lay of the land.
I was gonna say I feel like the highest level and the slowest person here.
I'm gonna pop in so I don't die. These are all pretty high
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are yellow to me, too.
Oh yeah, the fun guys came out.
Oh, you guys getting chased. Run in, run in. Go, Mootin. Oh, that's a train. That's a train. Get in.
Then. Nice thing is you just have to literally run. You don't even have to click anything. That's really good.
I'm seeing more and more people talk about that Godot, by the way. Making games for it. Especially since Unity did that one thing where they made everybody mad.
I already grabbed my level 25 weapon from the bank in anticipation.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so 3D Buzz apparently did a tutorial. Oh my gosh. In 2010 of how to make an MMO in Unity, and the video series is several thousand hours long.
Thanks. What's it go on again?
Your chest and your legs.
Okay.
You can stack 5 on each.
Oh, is that what I should do?
Yeah, it just lasts longer.
All right, we're in, right? Everybody's here?
Yep.
Hey, thank you.
Oh, Witcher. Where's Witcher? Oh, yeah, Witcher's here. Okay.
Pop my food and drink on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, good call out.
All right.
Should be really good XP for you guys. I'm pretty excited.
I actually got good XP just from our questing. Just the killing that we did in that open dungeon.
Yeah, because we were slaughtering them.
Yeah, that's like gear level 2.
Yeah, I went from 70 to 80% just from doing that quest.
Yeah, I went from 51 to 63.
Wow.
So these are, I think, when we're gelled, light blue, so I don't know.
That should be decent XP anyway, even if it is the other way around. Slaughter and blues, just like in EverQuest, really is kind of the way to go if they're dying fast.
Yeah, I don't know if it's blue or light blue.
Yeah, it is hard to tell. Mine even is hard to tell. Mine's still blue too.
My leg in a little bit in here.
Ooh, ration. So you saw a little bit of lag?
Yeah, which I don't usually.
Sweet, sweet Emperor.
I think we got a little mini here.
If we get any of those exploding pods, I'd like to collect some for Drax so he can pretend like he has magic until next month.
Building pods.
Are we trying to CC or not?
Good question. These AoE the Myers, some of them. Forget which ones.
Seems like a lot of them are doing.
But we're slaughtering them pretty fast also. Get all these bodies.
Are the bodies hitting the floor?
They sure are.
Gotta light this candle that's sitting over here.
Lighting a candle in real life?
Hey, there's some urine.
Ooh, a named.
Oh, heck yeah. Urine. Oh, yeah, nesting.
Are you sure that's a name?
Yeah, I think the nesting ones are.
You sure they're just not nesting?
I think when you become a nesting muck ripper, you become a named.
With no loot.
Okay, maybe not a named.
That doesn't seem very...
Creeper's a name.
Creeper!
Ah.
It's not what you call a person being creepy. A creeper?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's also a common nickname for Dwimble. Just joking, Dwimble.
Or is he? So when does that other server open up? It's supposed to open
I
up.
think it's supposed to open up at 3 tomorrow.
Guess I'll the freaking crossbow. Who uses that?
Me.
Eh. I'll just roll.
The Blender game engine too, yeah. It's been around forever. Surprised they've been able to keep up.
I've tried using or teaching myself some Blender 3D modeling.
You did?
A little bit.
Nice. What'd you think of it?
It's okay.
Our youngest is thinking of trying it.
Gotta use that tutorial you find on it over and over again, though. Get
What's the
hang of it.
population of new players? It's hard to say. It depends on when you log in, but I have noticed a growing population of new players lately, probably because of the Magic system releasing here next month, in which case probably the population is going to explode, especially a lot of people who which is a lot of people waiting for Magic before they start the game. So, I mean, I hate to give you a definitive answer because it's high, just like any MMO, it's going to depend on what time you're on. There may be times where you don't find people, but generally there's a healthy collection of newer players. It's a one server game too, so that helps. And the community here will likely grow the population pretty healthy over the next month. Especially with Magic launching. A bunch of people from my community are going to hop in, I'm sure.
More videos to make on how to.
Peace Dog says Susie finishes his Tactician playthrough in Baldur's Gate 3. He's coming back to Embers.
Chest.
You probably come back just in time, Peace Dog.
What is that? Heroes of Stormhaven.
What?
Your title.
Oh, for being a sub.
Yeah, just for being sad, I think, yeah.
Oh, is it? I haven't known.
And don't forget to check your hunting logs in here, because pretty much everything we're killing, you get credit, and you can get your
How do you
rewards.
check your hunting log?
L,
L.
and then it's a
It's
tab.
like Ooh,
Oh yeah, I
perk
have
available.
Ridge Pack.
There we go.
I have something for Meyer. It says perk available.
Dude, we're gonna kill so many of these tonight. The second perk is when you get them stats.
Oh, I get to have a title.
Yeah, title first, and then stats, so that we can kill these even faster.
Oh, I could be that. I could be a Meyer killer. I would be a Meyer butcher. Meyer killer sounds.
What's up, D Money?
I need some D money.
I need some B money. Big.
Big money. Well, if the D's big, then you got you got both.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nathan, there are ladies present. Gotta let you know.
There are?
Listen, Sparrow, I know. Listen, here's how I know. When I told Sparrow that I had a sponsorship, she said, "Do I need to say less?" That's what she said. And I told her no. She can still say that. It's totally fine. Sponsorship doesn't care what I do.
Which sponsorship you got now?
How much you need? I got you. I need a cool, whatever you feel is reasonable. That's what I need.
A cool whatever you think is reasonable.
Yeah, that's what I need.
I need at least double that, I think.
All right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Benny, you said that you started here at 82%?
I started at 80.
80%. Where are you at now?
86.
Oh my gosh, this is good. That is freaking fast in Embers, guys. That is fast. We've only been here like, what, 12 minutes maybe?
I forget
on,
when
I'm
we
gonna
entered. We should have.
I could check the stream. We started
Oh, right.
killing at about 11 minutes into the stream. Or 11 minutes ago. We've been here for 11 minutes. You got 6%. That's freaking nuts
That's
for
awesome.
Embers.
Only 11 minutes. It feels like an hour.
Oh, come on. That's not. Triple herbals.
I think I've
All
gotten
right.
17%.
D-Money's checking his offshore accounts real quick. See how much he's got. Appreciate it, bro. Check that Swedish account. I heard that's the big one. Blender is some badass software for what it does. Hell, you can even auto-generate models with AI anymore. So what's up with this? I always heard people saying they took a flat image, okay, and I thought it was Blender, I might be wrong, and they converted it into a 3D image. Like how, like it can't be quite that simple, right?
With AI, maybe.
I've heard people saying that a lot. Like, yeah, just send me an image, and I'll make it into a 3D model real quick. They're always like, I can do it so fast, bro.
The stuff that Photoshop can do is mind-boggling.
Guys, I just watched a video from the 90s called something like, it's called something like How to Internet or something like that, right? And it is awesome. It is so good. It's like a family sitting around explaining how to do it. And at one point, like, the kid's talking about, like, he was like, and I just discovered online gaming. And the dad's like, and your studies, I hope you go to college one day. And I could just picture in my head him playing EverQuest and quitting college and ruining his life.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Go to college to play EverQuest?
That's what a lot of people in our community did.
That was a little close.
Damlos.
You got
I
double
healed your whole
healed.
health bar.
I know I helped. I had my smidge in there.
Used to use Photoshop, but then I switched to GIMP for most stuff. Yeah, GIMP's pretty good. I don't use... Now honestly, everything I do is for YouTube, usually art-wise, like a thumbnail or something like that. So I actually mostly use Canva for almost everything now. But that's because of what I do. It makes a lot of sense. I was a big fan of one that used to be called... What was the name of that program? It was called something cheesy, like...
Microsoft Paint?
No. I did use that back in the day, though, a lot. It was called, like, Manga Draw or something. Horrible name, but it was a really good program and very simple and easy to use, and it could do anything. They changed the name, though, but I can't think of what it's called now. But it was originally made for people to draw comics, like Japanese-style comics. I always felt like Photoshop was overcomplicated for no reason and overexpensive
Yes.
for no reason.
Yes,
It's true.
100%.
Almost like it was like a, what is that, security, job security.
Yeah.
So the 5 people that learned the program couldn't be fired.
Yeah. That is what it feels like.
I even took a couple classes and it was still like, good Lord, you need a sheet for everything you want to do. Like, where was that again? And, ugh,
I had
horrible.
some of Photoshop figured out a while ago.
D-Money found the
D-Money!
offshore
He found it. He says you don't do it because you have to. You do it because you want to. D-Money with that big money! $69. It's a random number. Random number. Thank you, D-Money. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for the epic support, bro. Thank you so much, man.
He found
Epic.
the Ukraine account.
He found the Ukraine account. We're gonna wait for that dance, and then I'll play a little jig here.
You gonna play that song? Everybody do a little dance.
Yeah, we're gonna play a little song, do a little dance, yeah.
And get down tonight. Don't tell me you don't recognize the song.
I know that song, yeah. And the reason he picked 6ix9ine, guys, is because it's yin and yang.
I don't know.
Yin and yang, that's why he picked it. Good and evil.
Paladin that wants to be the Shadow Knight? That one?
Yeah, that one. Alright, here we go.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
All right, and we're back. We were dancing like crazy over here. We were all dancing like crazy. Why do you have to say it like that, D-Money? Nella, orphans get no stew for tonight?
Wow.
Listen, next time feed the orphans first. I'll take...
Sir? Can I have some more?
Poor little orphan Annie. She's so sad she's not even singing about tomorrow anymore.
She won't make it.
She's not gonna make it. She's realized sometime one day there's not a tomorrow. She's realized.
Tiny
Dark.
Kim, oh bless her.
Isn't there a bit on what was it, Robot Chicken? Little orphan Annie.
Yeah, there was. Ridiculous.
With Anakin Skywalker.
There's a really sad cartoon I used to watch when I was a kid. It was like Looney Tune era. And it was these kids who just wanted... They were only given like a few coins to go buy something, like a loaf of bread, I think. And they were really poor. And on their way to get the loaf of bread, they seen like all these delicious candies in a window and all this delicious food, and they were so hungry, and they get back home and all they can afford is a piece of bread. But when they get back home and they're all sad because that's all they got to eat, the baker and the candy maker and everybody shows up at their house and brings them tons of goodies and food. And that was the cartoon.
Oh.
It's stuck with me all these years. I think of it all the time.
Here, I thought you were going to tell me about the cartoon called Samurai Pizza Cans.
About what? What? Did you make that up, by the way? Is that real?
Didn't I show you the...
Did we look
Didn't
at that
I
up?
show you the... Didn't I tell you about the...
Yeah, you told me about it, but is that real?
Oh, it's a real show. Samurai Pizza Cans.
What?
Check it out.
What channel did it come on?
Same as G.I. Joe and all the other ones like that.
It is real. I don't know how I never saw this.
Really?
Yeah, I never even heard of that. Well, besides you talking about it.
Well, you gotta play the song. It's really good.
Anybody in chat? Anybody in chat? Samurai Pizza Cats?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Really?
Before
There's
Ninja
one
Turtles?
back here on me.
Okay.
Doesn't like me healing.
It's made like the 90s.
I got you. Oh, where'd you go?
I didn't move. I'm standing back in the corner.
I think you
I
were like
knocked.
one step too far from me or something.
A bridge too far.
Witcher, come back. Don't run that way.
I think he's trying to...
Let's try to make things exciting. Don't ever tell Witcher you're bored. Bring the action. Uh-oh. I think I might be losing connection.
Who are we
Oh.
assisting?
I'm
Big
assisting
lag.
Nathan.
Big lag spike.
Nathan
Oh,
attack.
I'm out of mana. Or stamina.
They're trying in this game? Since when?
Trying to CC tonight, but it's impossible.
Right, Witcher?
What? I'm assisting Nathan. I'm behaving.
I gotta re-roll my character.
It might be me. I might be doing it. I can switch out my AoE. I keep hitting it just off a reflex.
I mean, we're surviving. How stressful is it to heal?
Yeah, I guess.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Just 2 healers is usually good.
I've been trying not to use it, and then I just randomly.
I mean, they're dying so fast, it might be worth it tonight and just save your mana on the... Don't worry about the CC.
I instinctively.
Yeah,
see.
makes sense.
He's just trying to turn this into a WoW clone.
The bad thing about being in a group like this is later we'll be in not this good of a group and we'll try to behave this way and we'll die.
Right, and get slaughtered.
That's the bad part.
It's not every day you have a level 42. Was it Warlord?
You're like,
Warlord,
Sparrow, why aren't you healing like you did the other day?
Yeah, exactly.
Who's doing this? No problem. What's going on?
Your game's a little down.
Sparrow, why are you running out of stamina?
Yeah.
Why am I running out of... Why is everybody running out of stamina? What's going on here? Did they nerf the game?
Getting plenty of urine tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, how's the XP moving?
yeah, I'm 91%. Started at 80.
73 for me.
Dang. Dang.
9 more percent, and I got my beautiful new Manslayer.
As good as my axe.
Oh, nice. The 23 Troll Shadow Knight.
I should probably see if I can install that thing tonight. Be ready
There's
tomorrow.
a great video that Zoo can put up. It's 3 minutes long, I think, and it shows you
I
everything.
think I
you have to do.
found it. I just decided not to install it at that point.
Yeah,
I should've.
it's like you have to create the same way you did for P99. You have to create a forum account, and then you have to create a game account. That's like the hardest part.
I don't think you have to create a game account.
You do, like forum account, and in the forum you create a game account. Same way you did for P99.
Wow, that belt sucks.
What?
I said that belt sucks.
Well, it'd be great for 15 haste, but horrible for minus 30 stamina.
Yeah, and there's the opposite of that one in here too,
Oh yeah?
where you get the
The-
stamina, but you lose the haste.
Good question, Witcher. I don't know what we're playing in Quorum.
I know what I'm playing.
Oh, I know what
You're
you're
playing
playing.
Iridate Paladin?
Warrior. No, he loves warriors.
I
Especially when you can buy spells for them.
love
Yep.
becoming buying my paladin spells with my warrior,
Yep.
and then thinking the game is broke and complaining about EverQuest is broke.
Are you actually going to play Bounty?
I don't know.
You know I can't not play. If
I
I'm
heard,
playing.
I heard a lot of emotion in that question, man.
Yeah,
That was
not another game. And classic. Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
it's classic.
Not again.
for a while too.
6 months of class.
Oh. I'm making a mage then if, you,
Yeah,
if you're
major
playing.
awesome.
Yeah, mages are great.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really tempted when they announced all the like found only stuff. Like that sounds right up my alley, but nobody's doing it.
With the harder version.
I've heard a
Well, it
couple of
makes it
people
so
talk
you
about
can,
it.
You can only equip loot that is dropped in the group that you that killed it.
Ah. So no twinking by other people.
Right.
Yeah, no twinking by other
Or
people.
buying.
No buying stuff off the auction house. No.
Gotcha.
What auction
Ooh,
house?
that sounds horrible.
Yeah, it'll be a while before we have an auction house. True. Be EC Tunnel in it.
See, it sounds horrible for people who get twinked and don't get their own stuff. I'm
Damn
Like
straight.
getting all my own stuff.
Damn straight.
Can somebody who's good at that kind of thing immediately set up an EC Tunnel Discord for all that to automatically be there, so we can at least do that if we need something?
We can just go grind and get the stuff ourselves.
Yeah, true. And you guys realize, though, that Quorum is even more like Classic than P99 as far as
Right.
XP and
Yeah.
stuff. Like, it's...
Well, you don't have Kunark or
That's
Velia.
why I felt that way. It's because I was like, man, I'm gonna be one of those people getting the items that there's only like 1 or 2 or 3 of them on the server, and when you have it as on a found-only account, that'd be so cool.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Because you know you earned it. You didn't buy it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's true.
No, I kind of like that.
It is a good idea.
Oh, bounty.
EverQuest
don't.
is just so hard anyway that I don't know if I want to make it
Yeah.
any harder.
But getting handouts just kind of ruins the
Well,
experience.
don't get handouts. Just don't.
We got handouts on both of our groups that
It's
we
true.
played in.
Right,
did.
but I'm saying if it bothers you,
He's
don't.
like, don't get handouts. Wait, give me bags, please.
Yeah.
Well, there won't
Yeah.
be. Well, there
I
won't
love
be
bags.
handouts for a long time anyway, because nobody will have anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's true.
And then
Yeah,
for
that's
people
a
to
cool
hand out,
point,
they gotta have
starting with
access.
everybody else.
You know what I mean? They gotta have what they need, and
Yeah.
plus extra. So it'll be a while before there'll be any handouts.
That's true. So that's the beauty of starting day one with everybody.
Like, I would like to try to get some people together, help me go get Ghoulbane, go do groups, help people get their things, you know, and that be the goal of the night. We're just here to grind and hopefully get this item, you know.
And the gear in Classic will be like good for 6 months. So camping Qbert to get those +2 or 3 earrings for a caster is amazing.
And it'll last. You'll have it for a
Well,
while.
yeah,
Unlike,
it-
you know, TLP where you've got like, what, 2 weeks and then it moves on.
Are
Right.
they allowing like the broken items? Like, are they gonna have like
Good
like
question.
mana stones and certain
I
things?
bet you
that-
they do
that only
mana
drop
stone.
for a limited time.
I bet you they do
don't-
Mana Stone. I bet you anything. That's too exciting for them not to do.
Because that's another thing, like having some of those and having them on a found-only account, like that.
Oh.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, bags. I mean, it's pretty nice for somebody to give you a bag.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It makes my day. Especially last night when
Oh my gosh, yeah.
they gave us those 10 slot 100% weight reduction.
100%
That's
reduction, dude. That's freaking epic.
That is epic.
That's a game changer.
Oh, bounty doesn't like that.
Well, I have an exception.
Mm-hmm.
There's always exceptions.
Oh yes, that's life.
Yeah, you can pick. Yeah, you don't have to do hardcore. You can just do the found items or whatever. There's gonna be people playing on that server doing hardcore mode. That's insane.
That's insane.
That's actually crazy to me.
Oh, you don't want to do the WoW thing?
WoW is easy.
WoW is not as it's it's not as detrimental as it would be in which Classic WoW I think has a good feeling leveling up. By the way, I don't think it's too fast or anything. I'm not saying that. I think it's pretty good pace after 2023 and still feel a little old school. But EverQuest, especially even longer than P99, and then you get to like level 20 and die. That's ooh.
No.
Just imagine the feeling of healing on hardcore and EverQuest.
Oh.
What if somebody
Playing
had a
a
mana
cleric.
stone and they're playing on hardcore and died? Like the whole server
Right,
loses,
right.
you know?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, but that clip would go viral instantly.
That's true.
XP is a lot better this time than it
Yes,
was. Oh, there's
A
one down
lot
here.
better.
It's because we're killing it so fast.
I think they need to make XP slower.
No. No,
Yeah, they need to make
he is
these mobs
trolling.
harder,
He's
cut the
trolling.
XP in like half.
He's trolling. Any devs listening, he's trolling.
I've been playing almost a year, and I'm only level 24.
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
get good noob.
They need to like double the AoE range.
I'm 17 days, 16 hours deep in this game. I'm level 30. It does not need to be slowed down.
No.
I think it needs to get. They definitely need to cut it in half.
I think they need to speed it up a bit more, especially
Yes.
when Magic comes out. Give us a big old. It should be
I think
pretty.
they need to add a hardcore server.
There you go.
That'd
For
be
the two
fun.
people that want to play,
Yeah, there'd be nobody on it.
What do you mean everybody would want to play that?
Spike shells up.
how can
He's in the
Embers
way
be
down there,
fast,
down.
Witcher, when you're only level 31?
Are you gonna do it, Collector? You gonna play on Corman, go hardcore? Because they offer it there.
Need to redo my food bows.
We really shouldn't be this excited about a new EverQuest server in 2023, but here we are.
Right, yeah, I know.
Playing a fun MMO.
Yeah.
Do you think Quorum will have extraction?
I'll just say
doubt
there's
it.
something to be said about knowing what you're getting.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Do you think they should introduce a Tarkov version of EverQuest? Is that what you're saying?
No.
There's also
What's
something
that?
good about knowing that they can't ruin it with the cash shop, because then they would get shut down, right? Like, they can't do that. That's not allowed.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hey, I might play like an extraction version of EverQuest. If you go like run dungeons and then other groups could come in and kill you and take your stuff.
That
That
sounds
does
like
not sound fun.
That sounds interesting.
Jeez, sign me up.
You probably just gave somebody an idea. So if anything was to ever
Come
come
in
up
and
like
snipe
that,
your flowing black silk sash.
if anything were to
Gulo's
ever,
fault.
yeah, if anything like that ever pops up in your favorite MMO, we'll blame it on Gulo.
You know, Coldane Prayer Shawl, you go to do this final hand in and then someone steals it from you.
Yeah,
Also,
exactly.
fun.
Escape from Norath.
Escape from Norad.
Nice one, Witcher.
That's good. That's perfect.
I would escape real fast.
Yeah.
Never log in again.
Yep.
Spike Shell, is that a name?
Yeah, it
Yep.
is. Yep.
He drops turtle juice.
Yep.
Gold juice.
It's delicious.
That sounds delicious. I want
It's really good for tanks, actually.
The Shredder's always trying to come down here and kill him for it.
He always gets a splinter in his palm.
Yeah. Yep. They did name a mob Splinter, didn't they? Isn't there a one of the lower level dungeons?
I don't remember.
I think there is.
I think
The
you're
rat.
making that up. I think you're making that up.
I think it's true.
Like you make up comic book or shows.
Yeah.
Comic book shows? What
Like
comic book shows?
Samurai lasagna
Yeah.
cats.
Yeah, lasagna cat.
Pizza cans. Pizza cans.
Oh, sorry, I got it mixed up with Garfield.
I think you're making it up.
Do a search for like 80s and 90s.
It's real.
cartoons and-
It's real. I found it. It looks like it might have been made in Japan.
I don't think we got it in Canada.
But
I
I got
don't-
it here in Wisconsin. That's...
I don't remember.
Maybe it was a Wisconsin only show. Maybe that's why.
Maybe. Target audience of one.
It was just that cheesy.
Yeah.
Wisconsin likes their cheese.
We do. Oh no, I just identified myself as a Wisconsin person. I just realized.
See, you joined the club.
I actually don't
So
mind.
you're gonna-
Wisconsin's not bad.
Named?
So Soon you're gonna love the
Dang.
cold weather.
No, I don't think that'll happen. Yeah, here's Spike Shell.
I got a secret for you, Nathan. I don't
Okay.
like the cold weather either.
Yeah. I have a feeling nobody does.
I
I
didn't
like
mind
it
when
better
was-
than hot.
Yeah, I can see people liking cooler weather, but like when it's like
Oh,
blizzard snow outside, how could anybody enjoy that?
It's beautiful.
People are dying out there on the streets.
They are
She likes it.
not.
She doesn't
That's
like
why they
people.
like it.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
she doesn't like people.
Shouldn't like people.
Wow.
Oh man.
Population control.
Spike
Population
buttons.
control.
If you
Toilet
dress
juice.
for the weather, it's not bad at all.
Don't you ever think about the poor animals? Like, how do they survive?
Yeah.
Yes,
exactly.
I do.
I can't believe they survive.
We
Only the
actually
farms
talked
are,
about that. Yeah.
They obviously survive, otherwise we wouldn't have a deer population, now would we?
Yeah, I know. They do survive. I just don't understand how. And in Wisconsin, it's not like they got a bunch of caves to run into, right? So, like, what do? What do they just sit out there?
They huddle up in their deer yards all together.
Oh my gosh.
They live off of the fat stores they got from eating cheese all year.
They browse on tree twigs. That's what they eat.
It's a sad. That makes me sad.
Why?
Because eating twigs, all huddled up,
Just like,
like
vegetarians.
cold as crap. What about the ones on the outside? The ones on the inside, all right, they're pretty warm. But do they rotate? Like, okay, it's my turn to be on the inside. I can't
think
feel
so.
my leg.
I watched, was it Happy Feet? That's what they said the penguins do.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
Penguins are smart.
Talk about being resilient in that temperature.
Yeah, for real. They're just out there walking around, waddling around, good mood, swimming
Swimming.
in that awful cold weather. Oh.
Why am I walking? Is that just normal?
Yeah, we got a
I don't
debuff.
know.
That
Yeah.
slime
Oh,
got us with Toxic Cloud, minus 25 haste.
Why am I stuck?
Do not go stand
got
in the
me again?
waterfall. You get soggy feet, and it's a horrible debuff.
Soggy feet.
It really does give you that debuff.
Yeah.
The Corn Discord is very active. I saw that. The hype is real. Oh, yeah. It wouldn't shock me if they don't have server problems. Because so many people showing up.
Isn't there a song about don't go
Chasing?
chasing?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Was that song about AIDS or not?
Oh, no idea. Doesn't seem like it would be.
Will they have picks in Forum?
Will they have what?
Picks.
You mean like a pickaxe?
No, like changing,
Oh.
like instant zones.
I
kind of
don't
thing.
think so, but I don't know. I think it... In my opinion, picks are a good idea, but that's just
Especially
me.
on first day.
Yeah,
Right.
opening.
With that
With
many
thousands
people,
of people.
yeah, it's going to be a disaster, dude.
If they don't have picks. Like the TLPs when they do that, I think it's awesome.
Yeah, I like picks. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's temporary.
Yeah, especially if it's temporary, or only when things are really busy. You know, like this game does it. When the zone gets too busy, it'll make a new pick.
Exactly. And that's great.
I
Because
think they should
splitting
have,
servers is awful.
or having queues of 20,000.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the queues, especially when it doesn't tell you you're in a queue.
Logging in should be an adventure, just like.
Logging into an adventure.
Try.
Yeah, they should have like duels while you're like in queue.
They need to bring back
They
the
should be,
little
like,
EverQuest
dice roll
chat.
Duels.
Just let's
like
let's have
PvP.
EverQuest chat while we wait.
Imagine if you could duel the person ahead of you and do like dice roll duels.
Yeah,
That'd be funny. And you get to take their spot.
yeah, you get to
Yeah,
move up.
exactly.
Oh, I like that idea. Now
Challenge the queue people.
that would actually keep me entertained.
Or if you had to play like, even if it was like a Bejeweled game or whatever, the ones like that EQ used to have, and it's like you just play versus somebody and you beat them, you get their spot.
I like that idea a lot, actually.
Next year's TLP, I called it.
Did you know that there was an offline version of EverQuest that you could play?
I knew about the one game that was like EverQuest that was offline. Are you talking about the old demo from EverQuest back in the day?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember the demo. Because a lot of times your internet wouldn't work or somebody be on the phone. You just had to fire up that demo.
Yeah,
The tutorial thing that used to
I
be on it.
remember.
I think I played that a couple hundred times, just trying to get my EverQuest fixed because I couldn't get online.
Right, that's how good that game was.
I remember playing games. I didn't have internet for one reason or another. And so I would have to try to somehow be entertained without EverQuest. And I remember just playing weird games, just being like, this is kind of like EverQuest. This is kind of like EverQuest.
Honestly, once I found MMOs, EverQuest being the first one, I could hardly play anything else.
Yeah.
Like, the only game I got into afterwards was Oblivion. MMOs just, I love them.
I think a lot of us feel
So
that
we're
way.
close to finishing this loop. How much XP have you guys gotten?
Not enough. We need like.
Close to 30.
Oh, I dinged.
Oh, Gratz!
Thanks.
He is.
I
He's
didn't
25.
even hear it.
He's
I
25.
didn't- Thank
Nice.
you. Yeah.
I'm at 80%.
Glad you said something.
Probably dinged in the middle of killing a bunch of stuff.
So we got 20%. However
Bounty's
long.
like, I'm at 3%.
I'm at a. I need 100% to level. It's saying 0. I went backwards. I lost 80%.
Huh?
We get a little problem.
Yeah, Witcher and Nathan probably aren't getting very good XP, but
No, but I'm getting some.
Sparrow, Bounty, and Mugen should all be getting really good XP.
Both streams combined, I don't know what I came here at, but both streams combined, I've gotten about 7%. That's not too bad.
I'm out of stand.
I got.
Yeah, I'm out of stamina too.
Clearly, they need to slow down the XP. I think.
Their hardware can handle 4,000 people? Oh, they're gonna get a lot more than that for first little bit. Maybe not. 4,000 is kind of a lot for old school EverQuest. Maybe not. Maybe that will be enough. That might be about right, actually.
Till people see your videos on it.
So Project, Quorum, the Discord, there's 2,289 people online right now.
Wow.
There's a croc on me back here. Thanks, Bounty.
I was gonna try to get on not long after it launches, just so I can kind of see the madness, but I may not be able to log in. If not, then I'm not gonna stream me just sitting there, not able to get on.
Those are the best streams when you can't do anything.
People do tend to like those streams, actually.
Or you're getting upset.
I wouldn't get upset at that, though, because that's a free server, right? I kind of expect it to be kind of a little crazy and not working for a while. Can't really get mad at them. They're doing that out of pure passion. They're not making a dime. That does make me mad when you bought the game. And it's a big company with tons of money and they can't get it right. That's pathetic.
How embarrassing will it be if this is like smooth?
I know. It really would be.
If it's what?
Like it's a smooth launch and everybody's be able to log in and they really show up like New World.
No rush, Witcher. I doubt we'll get anything done tomorrow. It'll just mainly be for the novelty of it. So don't worry about it. Your son's birthday's tomorrow. Don't even worry about it. Monday, we can actually try to do something for real.
Yeah, you don't have your D&D now.
No D&D, so Monday's free for streaming normal stuff now. So definitely plan on corn on Monday this week for sure.
You're not gonna do another D&D group? Like you were
I
planning
wanted
on?
to, but man, I can't. I can't afford to because like nobody showed up. You know what I mean? Like it was literally taking a whole and D&D as a DM, and all DMs know it takes a long time to set up. So it would take all day to get ready for it, and then like for 20 people. You know what I mean? It was not worth it. It was a whole day of work for nothing. Can't do it again. I wanted to. I was hoping it would take off. But I understand. It's just, there's no visuals hardly,
And you can't really interact with people the way you
Yeah, I
normally
can't.
do.
Yeah, because I'm DMing. Like, I can read what they say, but I can't interrupt the players by talking to chat. It's not like a video game, It's different. It ruins their immersion if I'm like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Every once in a while I would, because somebody said something really funny that I knew would be good for everybody in the game to know, but most of the time I couldn't even talk to chat.
I feel like it would have been really cool if we had the cams for everybody too.
Yeah, cameras would be a big upgrade, yeah. If we were all in one place, then it would be a really good show.
Yeah, at an actual table, that'd be cool.
At a real table, that would be awesome. A lot of people like to watch that. Because there's just, it's a little different when you're all right there, There's
Yeah, definitely.
changes everything.
Maybe someday they'll make
You like my new sword?
That's a big
Oh,
sword you got
snap.
there, Bounty.
Yeah, dude.
Looks okay.
Wait a minute. Oh my
It's a little
gosh.
crooked though.
Makes my sword look kind of small. Hang on.
Sword envy.
Everybody told me I had a big sword, and now I see a real big sword.
Yeah, D Money, he needs another donation over here to compensate.
Not true. Feed those orphans. Yeah, lead dev already said to expect server issues. Yeah, I think anybody probably should be expecting that. It's pretty hype. Isn't it
okay.
3 p.m. Eastern? Oh, so it's 2 p.m. our time, Mujin. Oh, we could
I'm up
see.
for it,
We
yeah.
could compare
We
it
can hop
now.
Over there real quick.
Yeah, change up scenery a little bit, see how it goes.
Well, I'm at 82%.
This
Is
is
that good XP too?
It should be. It should
I
be.
think they'll get fine XP as long as we don't go down by the.
Oh, and they fixed the reds
what I mean?
anyway.
Like
what
down
am I
by the-
talking about? They fixed that.
The golems or whatever.
Yeah, reds give good experience now. I forgot.
Well, let's go try it out.
Or it's supposed to. So it should actually work out now. And they'll be gelled up to 28, so in 30, so yeah, they'll be hitting and everything.
Feel like we're about to go to our deaths.
No, we're definitely not gonna die. Not with Gulo here.
We just gotta be a little less cocky. Not even like
Yeah,
that
well,
bad.
normal dungeon grind. Maybe a little faster than that, actually.
I'll take AoE off my bar so I don't break CC on accident.
Yeah, we'll have to CC, yeah. Sometimes.
I'm getting hit by something.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we've got a
Ow.
nocturne on us. Let's
Oh.
kill it. Got it on me.
He's pretty hurty.
Mm-hmm. Red to me.
Wow.
Yeah, they put some hardcore mobs right here.
I can't get Mujin. There we go.
And don't forget, when we're running in Forgotten Depths, oftentimes there's some really high mobs on the outside for some reason. Like, outrageously way higher than what's in the dungeon.
So what are you gonna roll, Nathan?
I think he's gonna roll an erudite paladin.
I think I'm gonna do a dwarf pally.
So you're gonna be on the fader side?
Yeah, it seems like everybody likes that side better. I like Kinos, but every time I make one on that side, I have to do that long travel to get to everybody.
I don't think I've ever played over there.
You a high elf mage.
Yeah, that would work.
What were you thinking
What
of
are you
being,
gonna
Nugent?
Monk?
What you bounty? Are you making a wizard?
Not if
Alright.
not if we're on that side. I'd probably make
Cleric?
cleric.
Did you want to do a wizard?
I'm fine. Like, you know, it'd be an erudite, so I'd have to have a hard time in getting to Kinos.
Yeah.
Why would you have a hard time getting the Queenos? You just know the bow.
Because I'm a noob.
Talking classic boats here.
That's what you got in P99. Ooh.
I know, it's terrifying. Poor Vendini.
I'm gonna die.
I got some nasty AoEs.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got them all on me now, except for the one that's on S'more. Will I be playing EQ2 anymore? Probably not. I just don't think I have time. I mean, at some point, obviously, I always come back to it every once in a while. Level Up Larry made a short video explaining how to get quorum set up if you need help. Oh, Level Up Larry made one too, yeah. Is that the video that was shared? There's one on my... If you're on my Discord, someone shared a really nice video. It makes it super easy. On my EverQuest channel on my Discord. Level Up Larry's involved with the development of Quorum, I believe.
Really?
Something.
Did the video.
Yeah, he's like been mentioned like by the devs and stuff. I don't know if he's just like their premium streamer or if he's actually involved or something. There's something going on there. I don't know what it is though. Hey Andrew, doing good here. All right, let's get back our
Weird.
missing.
I got an update. I guess I haven't been here on live
Oh, weird. You've only been here on the
test.
test server, I guess.
Yeah.
Someone playing Chanter and I will do Bard. Oh, that'd be a fun. Witcher being Bard would be fun.
I like enchanters, but I didn't like it on P99 before they got like all the pet stuff and
Yeah.
like pet window and things. I found it frustrating.
Oh, yeah,
You
it's
really-
rough.
You really need that extra target window for
Yeah.
enchanters to be effective.
Or enjoyable. For me, anyway.
Yeah, Pantheon Plus Sparrow are playing it on Tuesday nights at
9 Eastern.
8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. On the Pantheon Plus on Twitch. They're going far too. They're doing like raid
Yep, we're
content.
going all the way to 80. Yep.
Yep.
Right now we're working on leveling to 80.
And they're playing on the server that's like what's it on? Skies? Is that the expansion it's on now?
No, Barsoon. Oh,
Var-
the expansion.
So what are these
No,
calling to you, Sparrow?
it's Kunark.
Oh yeah.
Blue. Or blue to me.
White?
Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
nice. This will be
They're
good XP.
level. What are you, 23?
We're still killing them fast too.
You're going by their gelled level?
Yeah, that would be the
That's the
gel.
XP you get.
Or no, the gel level should be beside it, right? With the arrow.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh,
It's
okay,
white.
perfect.
Yeah. Are you guys needing or greeting on these? I've been greeting.
I
but
need
wasn't
on the
sure.
Ember Flux,
Oh,
but I can
yeah.
stop.
I've been
Oh
passing.
no.
I've been needing.
Okay. I just didn't know. There's no judgment.
Eden season 2. No, I haven't been up to date on that, Andrew. Fill me in. What they got going on? Always playing Chainer or Monk, such good classes in Classic. Yeah. Yeah, I played the Monk on the last TLP and had a lot of fun.
Yeah, monks always sounded really interesting, but I kind of get bored with melee.
Yeah.
Like strict melee, I get really bored. I think the only one I enjoyed was playing Feral Druid. And wow. That's because they could do everything.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be possible for me to play an enchanter in EQ and not be like Vulture Trapper.
I get frustrated when people break the mezzas, so I end up just feeling frustrated.
And Kunark with the epic, they turn into a wood chipper.
What, the monks?
I don't think so. Is that what he means? I don't know. I still want to see Nate gives Secret World a try. Yeah, I wouldn't mind do Secret World. I liked that game at first launch. Secret World was fun. I haven't played in so long, I have no idea what it's like now. But it used to be really good. Very interesting.
Hey, Bounty, just a heads up, my computer's running pretty hot. Yeah, I don't know if we gotta
Uh-oh.
clean it up.
Dangerous hot?
It's blowing on my leg. It's hot. It isn't usually. I'm over here melting from it. Probably just need to blow some dust out of it or something. Is my professional opinion.
So the XP does not seem to be flowing as fast as it was in the other dungeon for some reason.
I thought that might be the case. Is it still good, or?
No, it's still at 2. I came in with
Yeah,
2. We
I
killed
haven't
like
got
what,
any.
8 mobs or something, and it hasn't budged.
It's only going to get worse as we go deeper, because they'll be even higher. Take more penalties.
But this is good for you guys, right?
I mean, it's okay. It's not like a big difference because of how fast. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's so for Witcher and Gulo because they're even higher than me.
Well, it's nothing for me. It would be you and Witcher. And really, the best XP for you two would be down, like I said, by the golems and stuff. But,
Right.
Really, yeah, they Sparrow, Bounty, and Mugen probably want to be 26 or 27 before coming in and doing this top loop area.
Yeah.
But I mean, it probably shouldn't be bad, like XP. Like they should get something, but it's not going to be the same.
Yeah. Because the other dungeon was just built
One
for
on
their
me
level.
back here. It's gonna kill me.
I'm coming for it. I wish they'll get higher. Yeah, I'm interested in getting them caught up with us. Because they don't got to get perfectly caught up with us, but they get close and we can just go do all the things.
Done.
Because we've all still got a whole, Gulo's probably done it a bunch, but the rest of us really haven't even gotten to really explore the bottom level of this place yet.
Have they put in a dungeon in the what is Highlands area?
So Witcher's got 3% so far.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten 0% so far.
I think I just ticked over the 1%.
I haven't gotten 1% yet.
Yeah, I might have just been close already.
Yeah.
No, this seems like more recent EXP. Don't you guys agree?
Yeah, 10 kills and no percentage. Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, we should probably go back.
Finally, there's my 3%. Try to keep track of kills.
Unless it's going to get better, because I think we were just killing a bunch of 1-ups and 2-ups too, right?
Was it?
On our way in? Yeah, that's true. We got to get down to these 3-ups, yeah. Because they're not going to... The 1-ups are obviously not going to give up good XP. That might be the problem. But you're soaking up all the XP. Maybe. I think what happened to Witcher is he's been going places trying to help us all level for so long that when he came somewhere that's actually his level, it was like, oh, finally, I must reward you with XP. This is what you need to kill.
Nice range damage gloves for any rangers.
No, true.
Not a strict ranger. I do pull it out, but
He's known to pull it out from time to time.
you know, just for you, Nathan. For some reason, I feel comfortable putting it out in front of you.
It's kind of sponsor now.
I can't decide if I want to play this game or not. What's the player count look like? I mean, it's not huge. It's a small population still. It's going to get a boom done next month because Magic is releasing Trucian. Kind of small right now. It's pretty typical to log in and see, anywhere between, 60 to 100 people online. Pretty typical right now. But that's mainly a bit of a lull for people waiting on the Magic next month. So it's probably gonna be pretty populated in late October when they launch the new patch.
Oh, my inventory's full? What the heck's in my inventory?
All the garbage you think we need.
Yeah, I'm full too.
I think I've been passing it most of the stuff. Yeah, my bag's almost empty.
Oh no, I passed on the urn.
Oh, there's a...
Can you do a long and powerful howl to the red moon and embers, and then some growling like you're about to transform into a lichen werewolf? I don't think my character can do that. I could do that.
It's like gonna be like a version of Batman.
Maybe. Werewolves would be sweet. Yeah, that's something I can see them adding in the game for sure.
The werewolf class
Yeah.
for Embers.
We are getting some kind of Halloween type event, though, I hear. I need to be able to see the moon. You have to wait till I get back out and can see the moon.
You know Nathan loves giants.
I do love giants. Giants! There are some in this dungeon. I don't think it'd be a good idea for us to fight them today, but...
Witcher is asking.
He's asking. I don't know if we can kill the giants.
Sure we can.
You think we can?
It just won't be good XP.
Oh. Have you guys seen them?
Me, I have seen them before.
I don't think
I have.
Then we should at least go down and let them experience it. And then we can come back and go the other
We can
route.
check Alchemist. We can check what's his face.
Oh yeah, the alchemist is down here. We can see the magic.
Yeah.
I mean, there's good loot. Like, even if we're not getting XP, they might get some level 30
There's
loot that
really good
is
loot.
Really good.
Yeah, well, and some of it's like 25, isn't it? A lot of it, I thought.
Some of it is 25, but not the stuff down there. The stuff
Okay.
down there's all 30.
Okay. Yeah,
But
seeing
we
that
could get a
alchemist
healing
would be
ring,
epic.
We could get. There's loot for everybody down there, basically.
Yeah, we should probably at least check. I mean, the alchemist, seeing the magic preview.
Owner of revisit on Alchemist.
Got down.
Last time I
Nathan.
saw that person, I had a bad experience.
Uh-oh. Getting a little crazy.
Oh, we're fine.
And for a while there, it seemed like we were all on different targets.
Yeah, who are we supposed to be assisting?
Yeah, alchemist down by the stairs, yeah. I'm on the cave rat.
That's a dangerous game. That Claymass screams tank gear to me for some reason.
Yeah, daze resistance
Yeah.
And parry.
and parry. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Andrew. I missed it. Let's see. They're adding Valkyrie, Heretics, and Banshee. They're doing a full reset, so all tunes would be round rank 1. And Naked, which bothers me because I spent a lot of time and templated my 4 main dudes. Yeah, that's...
Do we want to go down towards the golems? Or we going to go this way?
Yeah, we should go down and look at them, yeah.
Alright, it's the other way. It's this way. Back
Yeah,
this
we're
way.
headed to Myers, yep.
They're not very big giants, though, if I remember right.
I mean, in real life, if you saw somebody that tall, you would definitely call them a giant. They're like double our size. It's not like EverQuest giants, but... They're probably like 14 foot tall, I would say.
I don't think they're that tall. Maybe 10.
No. Yeah, maybe 12. Yeah, if they wipe all the characters on that server, that's gonna definitely piss people off.
What server?
On the Dark Age of Camelot private server, Eden. What is Ember's endgame like? I have no idea. I don't think there is much of one currently, besides just try to get your gear. I know they added some kind of epic fight. I don't know much about it. It takes a long time to get to endgame, right? It's the kind of game where you don't even think about endgame. I know they're adding a bunch of in-game content for at the end of the year in December with their new zone. It's a late, you know, level zone, but we don't really know what all is going to be in it yet because it's coming out in December, and all focus kind of on the magic system coming out next month for now.
For the 3 people that are at Endgame.
Yeah, there's not many people made it to max. This is a game all about the journey. It's a lot like EverQuest that way. By the time you were to make it to max, at this rate, there's going to be something. I can't tell you what it is yet. Yeah, this game does have good lighting, no doubt. Whoops, I accidentally got out my torch. We're gonna plan on doing quorum. I'm gonna try at launch, but I'm expecting issues. I'm not gonna go live if, like, I'm not gonna be able to get on. If not, then I'll probably just try later in the evening. If it feels like I can't do it, like it's starting to get a little late for me to be starting up a stream, then I'll probably just play Embers tomorrow night. But I may get EverQuest fever. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm so set on playing EverQuest that, I mean, I don't know what I'll do. You know how you get that? You're expecting to play, you can't play, and you don't want to do nothing else in this world but get to play. That could happen to me. I don't know.
I don't know that feeling.
You have to fill it in with some WoW heart.
I get that feeling with every big game that's releasing that I'm excited for. Nothing will suffice anymore, you know? My wife's like, oh, I'm sorry the game's not working. I'll make you your favorite dinner and a back rub and pamper you. And I'm like, no! I want to play my game! It happens every time that I want to play a game and it doesn't work. Nothing will appease me but the game. Have corn fever already. Dang, that's the population now? 20 albs, 12 hips, and 8 mids? Dang, son. Well, I mean, if they announce they're going to wipe all the player, I mean, why would you even play it then? You know, if they're gonna wipe all your progress, take your gear, I wouldn't play it either. That was a weird call. So excited for the magic system. Yeah, me too, man. We're weeks away. Weeks away. Yeah, they're talking about Dark Age of Camelot, Alex. Yeah.
Congrats, Witcher.
Wait, what did Witcher do?
Got 100,000 views on something.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well deserved. Those are great videos. Class will be able to use the magic system, all of them. There'll be different ones for each class, right? I don't expect the magic to spoil, like, the theme of the class or the role or anything, you know what I mean? I expect that the overall theme of what each class is will stay the same. It'll just, there'll be particle effects and there'll be additional benefits to abilities beyond what we can do now.
Faster run speed.
And please let them do particle effects, by the way. And not just, not just like effects, but actual particle effects like EverQuest had. That is magical.
Hopefully they're meaningful like they were in EverQuest.
Pull the trigger on Embers. If you do, use my link. Which I don't have ready. Hang on. Because it does help support the channel. I'm an affiliate with them. So if you do decide to get Embers, please use my link. It's in the description, but it's also right there in chat. I just posted it.
So the magic's gonna like upgrade our abilities, or do you think we're gonna get completely new abilities?
They said it's going to upgrade. Well, this has been a while back. Things could have changed, right? But a long time ago, they said that it was going to upgrade these abilities. And it kind of sounded like you'd have a choice, right? Like, you're
So
going
if
to
you
pick
choose
which
to,
ones.
You could choose like magical urine spit, or
Maybe, if that's one they decide to do. And I hope it is. And I hope there's particles of urine. Like, that'd be fantastic.
Hope you get poison.
I will
effect for that,
absolutely
too.
pick that. If there's particle urine effects, I will absolutely pick that. Even if it's not the smart decision.
What if you just straight up pee on them?
Literally don't.
Magic pee.
Mm-hmm.
see, here's a manslayer. That's where that sword comes from.
Is it?
Yep.
Ah.
You can drop a level 25 or a level 31.
She's got a giant ass.
The axe is dropped by the giants. Yeah.
I thought said he had a giant ass.
Mortal Online 2, yeah, I played it too.
Are you jealous?
Mortal Online 2 is
No. I'm trying to get rid of mine.
Mortal Online 2 should have been great, but I feel like it just isn't. That's my opinion. It's cool, but it's like it's a novel thing. It wears off quick. There's not enough substance to it. Unless you're into like open world PvP, die, people can steal your stuff. You know, if you're into that, then Mortal Online 2 could be fantastic for you. Oh, what's the red bar for? The red bar is the experience needed to get you to the next bubble in the main XP bar. Oh. I don't even think I realized there were, like, bars, like bubbles.
You didn't notice that until now?
No, I didn't. I never paid any attention to that. I was wondering what the red
Yeah, there's
was.
5 bubbles per level.
You know, this game, I would love this game at least 10% more if they just added experience points when I kill something.
Yeah, but you like EverQuest?
I know, but EverQuest is from 1999. We invented experience points a long time ago, and it's fantastic. And then you can judge experience, right? Like, we
Yeah,
wouldn't be playing
yeah.
this guessing game. We'd come here, we'd kill a few things, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. XP was way better at the other place.
Right. And it definitely
Yeah,
feels.
they need to increase the difficulty and the XP in here.
Yeah, they could. If they increase the XP, I would be okay with a little bit. It's pretty hard in here.
I'm totally kidding.
We're making
yeah,
a
it's
joke
pretty
out of it now, but that's only because you're here. You know how many times I've died in here? Like, probably 100 times. We were so excited about this dungeon. We were coming here like level 19, getting slaughtered.
You too, Witcher? Oh, that's so cool.
Wait, what did he say? Oh, he's on the carnivore diet.
One of us.
One of us. I'm not actually one of you guys. I'm just a fan. I'm a fan, but I really love my vegetables, so. I would do it, though, if it came to... I can just lose weight fairly easy still, so. I got kind of fat. I quit eating pie. And I lost weight. I'm back to just being my regular fat that I like. There's a certain
12
fat I
Cokes
want.
a day.
Yeah.
12 Cokes a day are out.
Yeah, not 12 Cokes, and more like... Probably... I don't limit per day. I limit per week.
Whatever happened to your weight gain goal?
I did it. I passed it. I got to 210.
Oh,
I was like,
did?
okay,
Okay.
all right, I'm good. I'm
I
gonna
remember.
chill out now. I wanted to at least get to 200.
Making me feel bad. I just sit here at 205 like comfortably.
I would have been okay with 200, but you know, at 200 at my height, I could not see my toes. You know, it was just I had that obese body. It was all in the belly. It wasn't going anywhere else.
That's my thing. It's the height that makes it suitable.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on the height. See, with my height, 200 is quite a bit obese. It's not morbid or anything, but it's, you know what I mean? I'm obviously unhealthy at that point. Instead of doing EQ3, they would ask to remaster EQ1 and 2 and revamp Vanguard with Unreal 4 to 5. Let's say 5. Unreal 5 level visuals and overall art revamps. Make it bigger, better, and running properly. What would you prefer? I would pick the remake of all those games. That would be infinite. EverQuest 3 is going to be risky, right? Remaking EverQuest 1 and EverQuest 2, which I do like both those games, and Vanguard, bro, that's the rest of my life. I can be happy. EverQuest 3 is a little risky. It may be good, it may not be. I'm excited about it, but it could very well suck. Oh, waiting on one to path out. I've been watching Core Punk. I've not been following it really super closely. Yeah, this is a dungeon, Dalen. We're in Forgotten Depths. It's one of the premier dungeons. So they've got like a ton of like EVs, which are ember veins, that they can kind of pump those out really quick kind of dungeons. They're big, most of them. Some of them are smaller. Most of them are pretty big dungeons, but they kind of use the same assets. You know what I mean? They can pump those out really quick since they're an indie team. Forgotten Depths is more of a premier dungeon with its own assets and introduces a lot of new mobs. It's gargantuan. And there's more of these coming. We've actually got a new premier dungeon coming out. I don't know if it's November or December, but it's one of those 2 months, and it's the fort, that big, huge fort you see in Dryfoot. We ran by in the stream earlier, in the other stream earlier today. That one's coming out fairly soon.
There's my first giant.
Yep.
That's what she said.
See, he's at least 12 foot tall.
I don't think so. That's 10 foot.
Come on. Witcher's at least 6'5". Yeah, let's kill a couple more just for funsies.
Just bring the good XP ones.
Is the XP, what are you guys at now? How's it been moving? Now that we've been
I'm at
killed some crits.
87. I think I was 81 when we came here. Or was it 83? No, it was 83. So 4%.
Yeah, about 4%.
And we've been here for...
They're like gold color to me.
We've been here
On
about
my
30 minutes, maybe.
Gel XP.
What's
So you had-
really cool is when you fight them outdoors, they can go ashen.
Oh, I've never seen an ashen... I guess they're called slagjacks, huh?
Yeah, Slag Jack.
Yeah, I've never seen them go ashen before. Me and Witcher died to these quite a few times. I like the animations on these, the way they swing their fists around.
They must do some kind of frontal damage.
Oh, they do, I forgot. Yeah, I'll start turning
Yeah.
them. I forgot
Well,
about
no,
that.
because with my sword, I have to be in front. And I'm noticing that they're on you, but still doing a crap ton of damage to me.
Yeah, they do a frontal, yeah.
Why I step back and start shooting them. Jade weed.
Without
Which
the
is
cash
next
shots,
to
for
heaven.
sure.
Oh, he just smacked you hard.
Yay, Android, one of us. He's installing Embers right now.
Nice. Congrats.
Yeah, congrats, man. You won't regret it. It's a great game. And by the time you start really getting the feel for the game and start getting into it, the magic's going to be out and the population's going to blow up. Does this game feel healthy population-wise? Sometimes it feels great. Sometimes it does feel low population, especially since Baldur's Gate 3 came out.
Yeah.
That really, really took a big hit on the population. People are starting to come back now, because people are starting to beat Baldur's Gate 3 or whatever. But
forget your
they're
drink.
coming back. And
There's
Magic,
nothing
everybody's going to come back. And I can't talk about it, but certain things are about to happen, okay, that are going to make a lot of people come play Embers. Let's just say that. Let's just leave it at that.
But what about the Escape from Norath game? You gonna play that?
Dude, when that game comes out, I will make a video talking bad about it, and so I'll play it long enough to record some footage, and that will be it. that'll be the end of that. So I feel maybe it turns out Escape from Norath is awesome. You know, when it comes out.
Doesn't sound like an MMO though. Don't you play mostly MMOs?
I do like MMOs, so I couldn't play it full time because people want to see MMOs on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
I think it could totally be an MMO, and it could have all those features that people are so conflicted about. Like
Yeah.
you could have picks or shards or whatever you want to call them.
Right.
because No matter where you go, there's going to be enemies coming for you.
I've got to be honest. If somebody did a high quality Escape from Tarkov in medieval, that would be fun. But I'm talking
It would be
about
like Dark and Darker, but if you made it like an MMO, where
But-
it's like you literally were like on a server with people, and you had to go in and
I just
try and
don't
go
want
against them.
EverQuest to do it, right? But another company, and that was the goal from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I could get down with that for a little while. I mean, I don't think it would like make me main it or anything, but it's all about the expectations. Like if they said, like they're like, we got new EverQuest coming, and then it was Escape from Norath, I would be pissed. You know what I mean?
But see, think of it like what if you could only like how it's found only on Quorum? What
Okay.
if you go out into the open world and you could only go out into the open world with stuff that you escaped from a dungeon?
Oh my God! Stop, Killer, stop.
No, so like you had to actually like get out. You and your group had to work against another group to
Right.
escape with the loot that you earned, and for you to be out, standing in the city and showing off the cool stuff you got. You had to actually escape the dungeon. Like if we had
Right.
another group in here right now that was competing with us and could fight us, you would
Right.
feel way better when you earned
Oh
and
hell no.
escaped.
No, I would not feel better. I would murder someone.
See, I let Sparrow die just talking.
Yeah.
It made me fall over in rage.
Level range. Yeah, this game did a good job when they released the that was around the time that Mugen came back, and I started getting really hyped for this game is when they brought that out, the gel system, so you can have a wider range of party level people. And
We got to pop.
Repop in the camp zone.
We got to start moving down there, or we're gonna get popped all up here.
All up in here.
Or we could just reclaim it and keep the room.
in the future, people are going to expect a cash shop in an MMO, and they don't have one. People are going to be like, why can't we spend $30 on a useless item?
I don't think I'll ever get to that point.
Yeah, we won't get to that point, but
I think
maybe.
people already expect cash shops in MMOs.
They kind of do, yeah. I've heard a lot of people argue with me and be like, they have to have a cash shop in order to stay in business. I've had a lot
I
of
have
people argue.
with me all the time because I'm like against them even for cosmetics. Like I say, as soon as developers start spending time making cosmetics that look as good or better than the cosmetics you get from drops, every drop in the game becomes worth less. Not
Right.
worthless, but worth less.
Right. I agree. It is true. And it's not as exciting anymore, right? Because the
Exactly. 'Cause if
cosmetic
somebody
of the
can go
dropped
buy
items.
something that you spent, a week trying to farm.
Yeah. That makes you kind of feel like a fool for spending that much time, and then somebody walks by level 1 with that, and you're like, wow, great. And even if it does add the benefits of the stats, it doesn't matter. You still took a bunch of value away from that piece of gear, even though
Exactly.
they don't have the stats you do. That's fine, but it's also nice to have an item that people recognize and know that you did something
Exactly.
cool for it.
It starts to go into the transmog stuff too. Like you start to go like, if you can just overwrite an ugly item and make it look cool, like what was the point of making that ugly item in the first place?
Yeah, and what's the point of doing the cool
Yeah, but
stuff?
transmog isn't necessarily cash shop bot stuff. Like
No,
I like
no.
transmog that you have gone into a dungeon and you decide, or got your epic weapon, and you decide, say, the next patch or expansion, I mean, that you still want that cool epic weapon, but the stats aren't as good. I think you should be able to put that look on yourself since you earned it
gotta pop.
anyway.
See, I feel like that's okay in certain areas. Like, I feel like if you want to be in the city and be seen with your cool little thing like that, but oh man, you got one shot, bro.
Oh my gosh, why did he even hit her? It was from the AoE.
It's an AoE. He's
Let
a
me pull him
hulking.
back.
Yeah, you gotta stand back from the hulkings. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, he's killing me now. Oh, I'm down.
Oh, you went behind the pillar?
Oh, that's why. I line of sighted the healer by accident. I was trying to just pull him away from everybody.
It's all good. I tried to back up from the hulking and then I lost you.
He
when
hits.
you bounty.
He hits hard, dude. Okay, I'm gonna try to get. Witcher's got him. I'll let Witcher hold him for a bit.
Maybe we should start heading back. This is getting a little
Yeah,
hard.
yeah, we should head back. Yeah.
And XP is not
Wanderer.
that
Ooh, if he turns this way.
Everybody, watch being in front of this hulking one.
great. I kind of have to be.
Okay.
Because my weapon...
Manslayer incoming. Grab it. Just keep the other ones.
Manslayer's a rare drop. That's the, right? The Manslayer
Yeah,
weapon.
he drops the sword. The
Yeah.
sword, yep.
Shit, something else added.
Cultist. Kill the giant. Let's sleep the cultist.
Okay.
Because it's gonna break soon. I got you, Sparrow.
I'm out of stamina.
I can tank it for a little bit. It's mad I've been singing this whole time.
Hurts the ears.
Yeah, this is one of the biggest corpse wiping spots where people have to do bag runs to just the beginning of this room.
Oh yeah. And then if you go further down those steps, that's another classic spot.
Yep,
We've done many
the
a bag
whole
run.
room down there.
Don't know what you need at all.
Great save that night, though.
Witcher. I just hung around because I felt bad. Thought we were going back. Why are we going deeper?
Because Witcher's insane.
I don't think Witcher can hear us.
It's on stream.
He's just high on XP.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that XP high. I need to drink and eat after this. The whole EQ community is wanting what's that? I don't know what you're trying to say there. Want a game like EverQuest with better graphics, but we all know that they will never do tab target the new MMO. As the shareholders are going to be like, this is boring. Listen, all the popular main MMOs that have the most players are tab target. End of story. If you want to make money, according to all statistics, tab target is the way to make money, not action combat. I don't know why people keep thinking that that's the way to go when no action combat is, you know, in the top of the MMOs. The two top MMOs are Final Fantasy XIV and World of Warcraft in player count and you know, amount of money made, right? So, and profits. And they're both tab target.
Yeah, that's a very excellent, strong argument.
Yeah. Like, why do you guys keep thinking, I don't know why developers or shareholders, whoever's responsible for this, stop doing that. That's not... That makes sense in other genres, but in MMOs, we like them to be complicated in a different way. Not from, we don't like twitchy combat, we like it's a longer game session kind of game, right? Therefore, you don't want to have to be twitchy for 8 hours straight.
If you guys want, I can go peek down there and see if any names are up. And I can probably pull almost anything up to almost where we're at.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Is this a safe place for us to sit, though, or are we going to get giant spawns?
There's spawns, but they take a while.
Okay.
It's going to be a little bit. Here, pull that one right there. Yeah, you got it, Witcher. Pull that back up to them.
I remember this.
Magic is coming next month. It's coming in
man.
October.
Yep, there's a few on me. There's 4.
Uh-oh.
One of them's a rat.
Can we do this?
Oh.
Get the rat
Yeah, we're
first.
fine. CC,
He's
we're
the
good.
easiest. I'm on the rat first.
There's no giants. They're just
We'll-
cultists.
We'll do that 2-up cultist after this. Now I'm gonna pull the rat back a little bit. He'll follow. As long as they didn't change
Well,
the
the
spawn rate on
alchemist
the giants.
I'll
we'll
check
do
the
it.
giant.
Alright,
after
we'll get the
this.
one that's up. That cultist's already up. We'll just kill
I
him
forget his
first.
name. What's his name? The name giant here.
I don't remember.
I can't do it for so long, and I can't remember his name.
I think they should rename it to Nathan Napalm.
Mr. Green.
The green giant.
Yeah, Jolly Green.
The green giant.
We don't need to move down, Witcher. You guys can stay here. I can tell you when to move down if we need to.
Oh, he's got that one. Let me pull this one back a little bit. Everybody move away from the one that's rooted. Look at that little dwarf rooted. Can't do nothing.
Yeah, they will, but you have like 20 minutes before they respawn. I'm gonna check the named.
Okay. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 is getting a big
One of the
graphic
name
upgrade.
spawns is up there by you guys too, but it's going to be a bit before he pops there. So we got one cultist coming this way.
Sad to see Final Fantasy 16 underperforming, though. Seeing reports that Square is struggling. That's really sad, because 16 is a great game. Retail WoW is tab target and action combat. Classic WoW is tab target and RPG combat. I don't know how you get action combat from WoW retail. It's pure tab target. I mean, it's fast paced, but there's no action combat there.
Right.
It's still tab target. It's just a faster paced one.
Yeah, he's not up down there. None of the names are up.
Yeah, that's true. They expected too big of sales for a PS5 exclusive. It sold well. For a PS5 exclusive, it sold really well. If they didn't want numbers like that, then release on more platforms, and you'll have better numbers, obviously. So if they're whining about the sales of 16, that's stupid. Because it sold really well. For an exclusive on one console. If you wipe, you have to return the money for the orphans.
Then Witcher would have to pay the orphans.
No, okay, you're saying just because it's fast paced. Well, when I say action combat, when it's mentioned in the industry, that means like you press a button to swing a weapon, right? It's action based. It's not in the industry. They don't term just because it's fast tab target. They don't consider it action combat. Action combat means like New World, right? Where you press a button to swing. There's no auto attack. There's no like. You see what I'm saying? You gotta aim. There's a dodge and a roll. It's not automatic based on your stats. You actually gotta do those things. That's what the industry calls action combat. But I see what you mean.
It's like one of the Vulcans respawned.
Yeah, the patrol spawn behind us. Kill these two cultists there.
Dark Forge, that's his name. Witcher, remembered?
Yeah, that's Dark Forge.
Yeah, my experience down here went wild. It's going up so fast, it's insane.
Yeah, down here is really good XP when you're like 30 plus. This just popped on us like that.
Yep. I'm gonna turn them towards the wall here.
They may have sped up these spawns.
Yeah. They said because they sped up combat in this game a bit, they did tweak everything a little bit.
It one-shot me.
Oh my gosh.
Gotcha.
Yeah, tab target. You can't have a tab target action combat.
Yeah. So
Two different things.
yeah, the way you're defining it is just your own definition. The industry defines it as aiming and using a key press, a keystroke in order to activate a standard attack. But I understand what you're saying. You're just, it's just a different term. But I understand what you're saying. And I do prefer what you're talking about, RPG style. Like Embers, EverQuest, where it's a little slower paced and there's more strategy. You're paying attention to every click, depending on the situation when things get tense. Like when I quit talking because we got a lot of stuff on us and I'm just paying attention to everything I do and making sure I'm activating the right skills at the most opportune moment. I prefer that. That is where it's at for me. I think probably my whole community.
Don't chase the ranged mobs here.
Yeah. I think you can line of sight them on the stairs, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. Oh, switch targets, I think.
Didn't Dungeons and Dragons try to mix action combat with tab targeting?
No, they did try, and it just ends up being something weird. Ends up being not a good version of either one, in my opinion. But that was a long time ago when the game launched, and really they were just trying to do action combat. The technology just wasn't there for them to pull it off good. Oh, I hate it when they do that, Wild Relic, when they release a PC game and everything looks mobile. Like the UI, that's disgusting, yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants their MMO to look like a mobile game.
No. Look, that's a downgrade to a PC user. You know how much money we spend on our rigs and etc., and then to give us a mobile game, that's a slap in the face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for people that love consoles. So do I. But it's also a slap in our face to release a PC game and it's a direct console port, and you didn't even try to make the UI and everything friendly for PC keyboard and mouse. That's annoying. That makes me angry. Like Skyrim, those menus are annoying, dude, with the keyboard and mouse. It was obviously just a sloppy port over from obviously, in my opinion, obviously, but was more geared towards console. When the PC players what put them on the map, it's like a betrayal.
Yeah, that's why I actually didn't like Skyrim.
Yeah.
I much preferred Oblivion.
Yeah, Oblivion felt good. That felt like the menus made sense for, what we're used to. Skyrim was annoying with their menus, man. I still, this day, if I play Skyrim, I'll play it for a little while with the keyboard and mouse, I'll get aggravated, and I'll just switch to a controller.
Now, to be fair, we did play Oblivion on a PlayStation 3.
Yeah. Well, it fits good. They did a good job with that game. It fits good on either one, in my opinion.
Yeah, I've played it on both.
They didn't
but I mostly played it on console.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Oblivion, I played it on console first too, actually. I didn't have a PS3 yet. I think I played it on 360, and then at launch, and then then I got it on PC shortly after that. Yeah, Skyrim 100% meant for a controller. It's how I've always felt too. There's mods you can get to make it better, but... Terra was a great action combat game for its time. Yeah, I had fun with Terra. That was when action combat was kind of a new thing. Oh my gosh, can't believe we can do this. I had some fun with Terra when it first launched. It was a little too Korean for me. But I had fun with it. Alright, what are we about to do, by the way? Is he down there?
Witcher's leading us down here.
We're going down. Dude,
Pop in the back.
Oh, we got a pop up
back.
here. I'm grabbing it.
Oh, Dark Forge is up in the middle of the back room. I
Do you,
couldn't see
do you
him
think we
earlier.
can actually
No,
take
okay.
Dark Forge? Do you think we can?
Yeah, we
Okay.
can. As long as we don't get too many of them, we can.
And he does a frontal, is that right?
I think he does like a 360.
Okay,
area.
so Sparrow's going to have to stand back when we pull him.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, we just gotta stand back.
Yeah, I've been trying. That's why I'm using the crossbow. I'm trying to stay
Yep.
back from everything.
This would be a pretty epic kill if we can get him.
Could be just this.
If he drops the axe, it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that axe is so rare to drop on him. We came down one night, me and Witcher and some other, I don't remember who all was with me, but we were just kind of rolling through. There's a group had been farming him the whole night, but they had moved on, and we were just leaving. And he just happened to be up, and we killed him and got the axe. They've been here for like 3 days.
So come down
farming
here to
for
the
it.
left.
Wow.
They were pissed.
We can pull these.
Too anime-ish. I can get into anime. I can't get into the weird Korean style anime. Something not right about it. Feels like a generic. It's like generic weeb. I can be okay with weeb, but not generic weeb.
Alright, pulling this hulking. Just beware.
Looks like we should have cleared this room.
We were talking about Terra, Gripka. Overly designed anime. That's a good way of putting it, Remy D. Cash shop can ruin a game, especially in aesthetics with
Alright, I'm gonna
Terra.
grab him. I think I can get him solo.
Okay, here he comes. I'm gonna try to pull him a little bit over here. I don't want to go too far over. I'll end up snagging cultists. Because they're coming down the steps right now, but they're going the other way. This is where I always see him spawned at, by the way. He has other spawn points.
He can spawn there. He can spawn like right on top of the torch that I placed, and he can spawn up in the room that we were camping the slackjacks at.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I have seen him up there, and I've seen him where the torch is, too.
Nathan, potion.
Oh,
Yep.
somebody
Hold on, I
save
was
me.
getting Sparrow up. Yep.
Somebody
Hold on.
save me.
I'll get you in a second, Sparrow. I had to hear him.
Okay, I'm gonna throw up my other shield.
And I was behind him too, so
He
whatever
does
he's
that- he
got,
does that
he
360.
used
He does a
daily.
360.
Dropping a
Yeah, he
potion.
does a 360 AoE.
Still got 20. There we go. Nice. Good job, guys. He dropped his heater shield, which is what I got.
Ah.
That's the shield I've got on right now.
I just stunned me in the middle of my heal.
I don't have any stam to help. I did
I
an
got him.
AoE.
I got him.
Got my little self heal
Just
to
have to
help a
wait for
little
the
bit
stun to
too.
go away.
I'm off. Hope y'all have a great night. Good night, Andrew. Good seeing you, man. Should just do a night of what MMOs had.
We can't get
devolved into.
Alchemist because the placeholder's not down here. Alchemist is up somewhere else in the dungeon, Witcher.
Yeah, we were hoping he was under the stairs. We should go back up. We're gonna die.
If you guys want to go up, you can. Now's a good time before we get repops.
Yeah. Wait for Witcher. What'd he say? Up by the stairs? Fish AI? Fish move away and can even jump onto land if you push them that way. Fishing is super fun, so much more, but the interface stuff is really annoying and the cute anime themed characters are meh.
Back away, this one's gonna AoE, so if you get one shot, stay away from the hulking.
And I'm already down 20%.
I was behind him and he still got me.
Yeah, the hulkings do a 360. The other ones just do like a cone AoE, but the hulkings and Dark Forge do like a 360. They'll AoE behind.
Yeah, they're nasty mobs.
Nasty boy.
Yeah, Alchemist is either up by the spiral stairs or by the clown room.
I mean, if you guys want to push to try to get to it to see the magic, I'm down. I just didn't want...
It's getting kind of late.
yeah, it's getting late and we gotta still work our way all the way back up.
Yeah.
You got two.
And we really just gotta push for Spare on Bounty to get a few more levels and we can actually, like, legitimately do this.
Like, whatever, what were we in last previous dungeon?
Flooded rooms?
Flooded Ruins, yeah. That's the
Flooded
best for you
Ruins,
guys.
yeah.
Yep.
That was crazy XP.
Yeah, that's where we need to focus until we get you guys up. You can't beat that XP there. And then once you guys get up, 26-ish, this place will be that good of XP.
Right.
Oh, there's a
one's
mob
on
back here.
yeah, one's on Sparrow. I'm gonna try to grab it. Waiting on cooldowns. Oh, slap it, nice.
Oh, for...
Oh, sorry, Sparrow. I would have turned him away.
No.
I didn't know you were back there.
Yeah, I was trying to get away from the other guy. I can't move yet.
They're a little too low.
There we go. Woo!
I've gotten 10%.
That's something.
What percent are you at right now, Sparrow?
91.
Okay.
Yeah, you see where that hulking is against the pillar right there?
Yeah.
Straight ahead of me? That's not the one between the two little torches, but the one up against that pillar with the cultist walking by. That's the other placeholder spot for in this room for Dark Forge.
Nice pull. Try to pull him way back because that slag jack. Oh, he's walking towards us. And it's just leave her there. Nope, he's seen us. job with the ranged. Don't care for MMO PvP. I usually don't either. Unless the game was built for it. Like, I really have fun with Dark Age of Camelot's PvP. It was built from the ground up for it, though. And actually, I had fun with the ESO's PvP, too. Yeah, video's just not for me either. The graphics are beautiful, but it feels like such a waste because like there's these beautiful environments, but like there's no substance to them at all. They're just more areas for you to kill mobs in a super action combat type environment, and it's just not for me. Everything feels very dull. The NPCs, the quests, everything just feels very dull to me. But it's popular. A lot of people like it. It's a very unique combat system because it's almost like a fighting game. It's got like, you know, combos and special attacks and...
Yeah, Sparrow, besides that shield and the axe that Dark Forge drops, he drops this healing ring.
Smoldering ring plus
Dang,
12
that's
healing.
super
Dang.
sweet.
How rare is that ring to drop from him?
I think it's the so like the shield would be the common, it would be the uncommon, and the axe is the rare.
Gotcha.
But I'm wearing 2 of them still at level 42.
Heck yeah.
They're really nice, just overall all the stats.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay out of the way at this
Yeah,
point.
I'm gonna turn this guy.
That's fine.
Yeah.
My gosh. that
Yeah,
hurt.
your level's a big part of why you're getting one shot too, is because you're so much lower level than these.
Mm-hmm.
There's a request, Nathan.
What's that?
Group, there's a request for you.
Let me find it. Can you tell my son happy birthday, October 2nd? What day does that land on? Tuesday? Monday? Monday? And he's a big fan of Retro Night. Yeah, happy early birthday! But also, I'll do a Retro Night for you on your birthday. You don't have to watch it if you're doing other things. You can watch it later. But I'll do a special birthday retro for you.
Speaking of retro, did you get my message about an idea that I sent you?
Probably just haven't read it yet. Hang on. Oh, are you talking about when you were talking about rock and roll racing? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Rock and roll racing. They remade it? Oh, that collection? Is that what you're talking about? The remake
Yeah,
collection?
You know, they have
I
a...
don't think I ever played that one.
Apparently they had a Sega Genesis version. I never knew that. I always played it on Super Nintendo.
Gotta go. It's getting late. Gotta work tomorrow. See y'all next Ember stream. All right. See you, Wild Relic. Thanks for coming, man. Yeah, it was on Super Nintendo. I thought I remembered that.
According to the remake, it was also on Sega Genesis.
What's hitting us? I don't see anything.
It's,
Oh, something just one shot.
Yeah, what's... Oh, it's the freaking... There's a ranged back here.
Oh, dang.
I didn't even see him.
No, I thought I had a dot on me.
Well, now we're going to do a retro night late Monday. We're going to do some EverQuest Monday for sure, but then we'll do a late night retro. And then every Wednesday we're doing retro night from now on. Every Wednesday night. And I tried to do Sega Saturn games. Unfortunately, I can't get RetroArch to put other emulators on. It's not working. Or I don't know if it's a Sega Saturn issue or what, but it seems like only Sega Saturn's having an issue. A few of the games are working, but most of them aren't. But we could randomly in a retro game night just do a Sega Saturn night. I could just hook up my real Sega Saturn. Best console ever made.
I think it's the Super Nintendo, but that's me.
I can understand that. Super Nintendo's awesome. The only reason I say Sega Saturn is because I can play the Super Nintendo games so easily. They've been re-released. They're on collections and compilations, and I have easy access to them, whereas the Sega Saturn exclusives never left the Sega Saturn. So the only way, even emulation sucks. It's nowhere near the quality of the actual. They've never gotten the emulation scene, never has caught up to the, even close to what the Sega Saturn actually did. So you have to own a console to play a ton of sweet games. So it makes it my favorite because it's the only one always plugged up, ready to rock. Plus, I'm just a big fan of when 3D first started getting released. That era was amazing. Sentinel for the reactive heal, yeah. Sentinels are awesome. I got to play a high-level Sentinel with the devs. Last time I got to play with the devs, what was that, Sparrow? A few weeks ago? 3 weeks ago, maybe?
Yeah, about that.
I liked the Sentinel. That was fun.
Yeah, I got to try out the Warden.
I wanted to play a duelist, but I noticed that Elloa had mentioned I was playing Sentinel, so I was like, okay, I'll play Sentinel. But I wanted to try out the duelist.
A good class.
Virtua Fighter, yeah, especially Virtua Fighter 2, dude. It ran at like 480p back in 1993. 60 frames per second. Oh, it was so good. Verge Fighter 2 was amazing. Is PlayStation up and running, though? I've got some I really haven't dipped too deep into PlayStation. I do have some games. It's harder to do PlayStation, let people do any requests, because to get every PlayStation game would be like 5 terabytes. I'm being over dramatic, but it would be a lot. I would really need a dedicated hard drive to start doing the CD type games. Witcher says he's so glad that Mugen pushed us to go deeper in the dungeon. It was totally Mugen's fault. What's funny is we were all like, okay, we're turning back. Witcher just kept going.
Mugen was literally like, yeah, let's turn back.
Yeah, Mugen the whole time was like, I don't think it's a good idea, guys.
I'm freaking yawning over here.
Imagine MMO that have action combat like Monster Hunter, but no need every enemy to be a big monster and all the weapons to be huge, just normal high fantasy with warriors, mages. I would just still prefer tab target, although that sounds like a great idea. I will admit that sounds cool, but I would still you know, what's wrong with tab target?
Absolutely nothing.
Because no matter how good your game is with action combat, the whole time I'm playing, I'll be like, man, this would be even cooler if it had been tab target.
Right.
It's like turn-based combat in our regular RPGs. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to be thinking this would have been even cooler if it had been turn-based. Blaster Master. We did get to do that one last week. Or, yeah. Well, this week. Earlier this week. My son just went to his first homecoming dance tonight.
Yeah, we're having homecoming around here as well this weekend. That is something completely new to me as a Canadian expat. That is not a thing.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so I had to ask when I first moved here. Everybody all hyped about this homecoming thing. I'm like, what's a homecoming? So did somebody go away? Like
Now they're back.
welcome back.
And guess what, guys? My son went with 2 females. He's gonna be trouble. Took 2 girls to homecoming dance. Would you rather have a new Panzer Dragoon from Sega with Saturn II console or EQ3 Panzer? Oh, you can't do that to me, dude. That's not fair. That's not fair. Dude, I can't answer that. It betrays my love too much. I can't. All I'll say is I would get more enjoyment out of a really well-made EverQuest 3 or Pantheon as per the vision they announced it at. Nothing could compare to that because it's just way, way, way too many ridiculous hours of entertainment. But I'd love for them to do another Panzer Dragoon that was an RPG like Panzer Dragoon Saga. That game is so good. One year's a live game, or is it still in beta? No, this game is live. It's 1 year of being live. Now, I will admit, when this game launched, it was a little beta feeling, and we all talked about it, and we all very clearly said that we didn't think that they should have called this a launch. But pretty quickly, within a few months, they had it in a pretty good state. It came out in October. I'm pretty sure, I'd have to go back at my streams and look, but I want to say by January or February, this game had enough features to feel complete.
I'd say we liked it a lot more, but we all said it will be complete when it has magic.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's definitely fair. I mean, I felt like it was still a complete package because, for me personally, I agree it has to have magic. Like, that had to happen, absolutely. But I felt like it was complete because even though we didn't have the magic, we had the abilities of their counterpart, right? They were just done in a very low fantasy way, but we had crowd control, etc. So me personally, I felt like it was good enough, but I knew they'd have to get magic in to draw a decent crowd.
I think as time goes on, they're gonna have to add more classes, or things like stealth, or there's a lot of classes that people like to play that aren't represented.
Agreed, like a wizard, right? Like,
yeah,
the magic's not going to suddenly have a wizard.
Wizard, rogue,
monk, yeah.
what else?
There are fist weapons in the game. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use them, but they're in the game.
I used to have fist weapon a couple of times.
You have? You've tried it?
Yeah.
We just discovered today that the red on the XP bar is telling you how much further you have before you hit the bub. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Clarify,
bubs.
that's what Nathan discovered today. I discovered it months ago.
I just found out today thanks to chat. I didn't know what the world it was. At first I thought it was to the next 1 XP. And then I figured out that didn't make sense. So I didn't know what it was. But that is what it is.
At first I thought way back, I thought it was an experience for your crafting or whatever.
Yeah, that would have made sense. Like your gathering or whatever it is you have active.
And then I started watching a little more, and I was like, it seems to be going with the XP.
EG3 has 8-player?
What
If
does?
you mod it.
Oh.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, right.
That would be chaos. Everybody doing their own thing.
Yeah, it's pretty chaotic even
It
with
can
4.
already be chaos.
Yeah.
It really can.
You can't balance a game for 8 people.
You have to.
It's impossible.
Yeah, no mortal can do that. We've already discovered it. We
Yeah.
even got confirmation from a dev making a 6-player MMO, 6-group MMO, and he even confirmed.
Cost him his soul.
The price is heavy.
I mean, the Larian devs can't have their soul after the stuff Nathan's been through in our campaign.
That's true.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is true. That is true. Especially that scene that Witcher so graciously plucked off the internet last night of Raphael's servant.
Our leap.
That part is scarring. That scene is funny though.
You're feeling awkward already.
Dude, that scene is so funny to watch though because you know the person, we'll just say person, the person is like, take off your clothes, and all your friends are just standing there in the background.
Oh, that's-
And then the camera pans across your butt.
Dude, they couldn't have possibly made that more awkward to have to live through that
that's
scene.
horrible.
Oh my gosh. That game's too horny.
It is. It is pretty
Jeez.
horny.
I think it's just right.
It's like the kind of horny though where you can, it's like tongue in cheek, you know, it's not actually trying to be erotic, it's just
I don't
It's
know. I've heard
hilarious.
some nasty things with bears and
it's pulled off in a comedic way, like the squirrel taking a bite of the nut
Yeah,
and dropping it.
even the bear scene is pretty comedic.
Yeah, it's comedic. It's like a bear making a really disturbing sound, but it doesn't show it. It just shows the squirrel being shocked and dropping
Dropping
the nut.
his nut.
You know what it is?
Mhm.
These guys obviously have played a ton of D&D, and this is the kind of hijinks that happen after eating pizza and staying up late playing D&D. This is exactly
Yeah, you
what
always
happens.
have to put your DM in an awkward position.
Right.
I don't know. I played plenty. And we did not have those kind of shenanigans, but okay.
Kind of like that lady that did violate dragons with.
Yeah, like 5.
Yeah, five.
That's
Yeah.
how she ended up beating. That's how they ended up beating the game, actually.
Yeah, I heard that story. Wish I could have stayed up for that, but I couldn't.
Is there instances? It's all open world. There is no instances in the game. Like the dungeon we're in right now, it's a public dungeon. Now they will do picks if a place gets too many people in it. Then it'll open up a new pick of that place. But that
Yeah,
doesn't
that used to
happen
be, like,
often.
Yeah, free weekends and stuff.
Free weekends, or probably when the magic launches, there'll be some picks probably. That's usually like an event where that many people get on. Or launch.
Like the first day I started this game, I was playing. I was, probably like level 3 or 4. I was in a starting area. And one of the developers came over to me. I was not even paying attention. I'm just out there like killing little bunnies and stuff. And the developer comes over to me and he tells me, he's like, type in this command. And I was like, why are you bossing? Like, I didn't know who he was. I was like, why are you bossing me? I'm doing just fine by myself. And he's like, type in this command. And I was like, why? And he's like, because you're all alone in the pit.
Oh,
The pit had closed
"We're
and you're still
closing
there.
this pit down. Yeah, you're the only one here.
They had to come find you and be like, bro, I need you to leave this fake. We're trying to close it down, dude.
Nap time.
I got you. Can't do much else. I'm out of mana.
Yeah, my 2 heals were down.
Okay, next. How many XP do you have left now to level, Sparrow?
5.
Ooh, she's close. I mean, that'd be real fast if we just made a real quick run over to the flooded ruins.
Yeah, we could hop in and
It's
just
pretty
kill
late.
the entrance mobs, but it's up to you guys.
It'd be real fast. Or we could do it next time if you're too tired.
I don't mind waiting for the suspense for next week. Or whenever.
Yeah, I guess this week's over. It will have to be next week.
Right? I never know what day it is anymore.
That's why they invented calendars.
Yeah, I look at the date. I don't look at the day.
Also, if you don't know what day it is, the calendar doesn't help.
right. It's not going to tell you, hey, it's Wednesday today.
Oh, you get one of those digital calendars. Then.
Oh.
It's digital.
No, on your phone.
It's December 31st, 1676. That's what matters. The end game date.
I'll just
Oh boy.
nap
They
here.
they all came and hit you.
Yeah, I healed.
Yeah, they weren't very happy with you. Oh, they're gonna kill me.
Yeah, this is a lot.
I thought nothing could kill the high level guy. Did you say that?
Oh, they didn't.
That was in the other place.
Yeah, there's definitely stuff on the lower floor here that can kill me.
Well, the upper floor almost got you.
And I could probably run to the portal and heal myself.
Working on an AI bot that can emulate the personality of Mr. Data. Oh, that's kind of cool.
But yeah, definitely heads up to you guys when you come in here next time. Don't try and pull like this.
Yeah, definitely don't. I mean, we wouldn't make it very far if we tried. We'd learn pretty quickly.
So you're saying we shouldn't just run all the way to the bottom and try to kill everything that follows us?
Probably not.
Okay.
Most of it turns around. If you run at the bottom of the spiral stairs, only like 2 or 3 mobs will come with you usually.
Sounds like
Yeah,
a
I need
chicken.
a ember ring or something.
Yeah.
We're
I'm at
almost to the
30%.
entrance.
So what happens if you hit 100%?
I don't know if it'll
I
let you.
topped out at like 35, 36%, I think.
I think it has a cap. I just don't know what it is. I think it quits doing it at a certain thing.
I thought I remember somebody actually reaching in and it
Maybe.
makes you actually die.
Hop in the back.
Have to go to an ember range.
my gosh.
Now what?
I thought that was the only mob we had, and I turned around, there was a...
You turn around, there's nocturnes beating on me.
So I do notice some different fight animations in here. I don't know if you guys noticed.
No. I didn't notice that. Talking about the mobs?
No, your own characters. So I don't remember from day one a spinning down thrust cut.
How much cash do y'all think you've invested in the gaming hobby in total? I don't know, but I saw an article today saying that there was a way to check on Steam how much total money you've spent.
Way too
I don't know
much.
if you can check how much total money you've spent, but you can check what your account is valued at.
I didn't read the article, so that might have been what it actually said. Because I was like, I don't want to know.
Has value.
Yeah, with all the games that you currently have and their current value, how much is it all worth? That'd be
Yeah.
interesting. Because some of the games you might have bought them back when they were released at 50, but now they sell for, you know, $10 or something.
Yep. Or like me, you probably got a bunch of games from like Humble Bundles and stuff like that.
Oh,
You
true.
paid $6 for 10 games, and they're valued at more than that.
I would say if we knew how much total money we'd ever spent on gaming, it would really hurt our feelings.
Probably.
Because you would have to consider computers, upgrades, games, peripherals, monitors, TVs. Rebuying the same game that you've already paid for, like Skyrim.
Like what, 8 times?
Minecraft.
However many times it's come out.
Fridge version.
Yeah, I bought the VR version.
We've bought a lot of Minecrafts.
I bought a lot of
kids and
Minecraft
stuff.
for the kids, yeah.
Yep. And add in streaming and YouTube.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it would not be. You wouldn't want to know.
No.
You'd be better off. You sleep better at night not knowing that. And subscriptions. I mean, it just goes on and on.
Mm-hmm.
So if they made a Baby Shark MMO, would you play that, Nathan?
No. I would not. That one I would skip. I wouldn't even mention that one, probably.
He prefers the ponies. Did you ever check that out or no?
Yeah, but I couldn't. It was like it was broke. It wouldn't.
Oh.
It wouldn't. There was like a quest that wouldn't progress. I'm too dumb to even forget how to play Hello Ponies Online or whatever it's called.
Hello Ponies. My Little Ponies?
I forget
So
what it
who's
was
doing
called.
the quorum race? Like, who's racing to max?
Oh no, I don't think we'll do a race again. I got a little too
Oh,
heated.
man.
Got a little too heated. Or if we ever do a race, we just need to set the ground rules very explicitly.
Let me win.
But I certainly don't want to race on Quorum. That's a long race.
No sleep till 50?
No sleep till 5.
No sleep till you pass out?
Yeah, that's how a lot of people will be playing.
can't do that until Monday. It starts tomorrow.
Yep. Tomorrow evening. 2 our time. So 2 Central, 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow.
Yeah, so you just said 2 in the evening. What is
Yeah.
evening to you?
Evening is
'Cause
anytime
that's
afternoon. Afternoon is evening to me.
No,
After
afternoon
six.
is afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon is afternoon.
Afternoon is 12. 12 is
Yes,
afternoon.
afternoon.
So if it's
Right
after,
after.
so if it's afternoon, then it must be evening.
No.
No.
Yes,
Evening is
yes.
6.
Yes.
Isn't evening like 5 or 6?
Yes, it's like,
Uh,
after supper.
Evening
Well,
is
kind of
after
thing.
to me,
afternoon.
12 to
evening
6.
is afternoon.
You're,
That's
you're
evening.
talking like the action tab guy.
Like
You're
if
talking like Joppa. if
if I was talking about Joppa, I would say afternoon is,
Aw, shit.
or I would say the
Damn it.
evening is 3 years from now. Did she die? What happened?
Fell off.
Oh
she fell
no!
down the stairs.
Oh no! I'll get you up.
Frickin' frack.
I saw that too. It's like,
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, hang on. I don't even have my. I don't even
why are
have
you
my
guys
wake up stuff.
jumping? Jeez.
I tried to click the stair.
And now S'more died.
Oh no, I can't. Okay, there we go. I thought it wasn't gonna let me res you.
I died laughing.
Our 2 healers.
Oh my gosh.
I could do some healing.
I tried to move, like, when it put me up, it put me facing myself. So when I went to move forward, it moved me backwards upstairs.
So we don't die the whole way to the named giant, and then the ladder kills us.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be here a while.
But just to be clear, I
35%.
think 6, 7 o'clock is now nighttime.
Here, I'll throw some dust in the
Well,
fire
that's
for you,
because
sir.
it's
It'll speed it
evening.
up.
That's evening.
Yeah.
Red
Six-
flame.
See, I will say
Still
that's
night.
nighttime. When people are like,
Evening.
I'll be like, if somebody's like, let's hang out at 7:30, 8 p.m., I'll be like, that's nighttime to me.
In the evening. That's what you would say. 7 in the evening.
See, I would say 8 p.m. at night.
It's like action tab target. It doesn't exist.
See, I would say 8 p.m. at night. I would say that's nighttime.
And you'd be wrong.
I thought we'd all agree on this because we had kids, right? The kids get home at 3 p.m. That's evening. It's time to
No.
get supper
That's the
ready.
afternoon.
You know, it's evening
I don't
time.
eat in the evening. I eat in the afternoon.
What?
After 3
Afternoon is
o'clock.
12 p.m.
No. Yeah,
Yes.
12. In
12,
morning is
1.
11.
Or 12:01, I'm sorry. 12:01 would be
9
afternoon.
is
Noon is
morning.
12.
Yeah,
Afternoon
so how
is
long is your
12:01.
noon? How long is your
It's
noon?
1 minute long. That's
1
it.
minute. Oh, God. There you go.
Afternoon is just 12
Afternoon.
o'clock. That's it.
No.
Then it's
No.
afternoon. Noon is 12. Then it's
How much?
afternoon. After 12:01.
Yes.
We need a poll.
That's after.
That's
noon.
afternoon. It's afternoon. Right.
And your afternoon
But
is
then-
1 minute long.
But then you hit 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. That's evening time.
Afternoon.
This is like a who's on first bit.
Noon is only
No,
1 minute
this-
long.
This
Just
is
1 minute.
This is someone drank too
It's
much.
either
and
noon
did-
or it's not noon. It's either 12 or it's
Oh my
not.
God.
Because if I say I'll meet you at noon,
It's either noon
that is
or
at
it's
12 o'clock.
afternoon.
That's right.
You'll never be on time. You'll always miss your appointment.
I don't know. That's
Yeah,
that's
well,
I'm Googling.
Nathan
That's
is
it.
trolling us.
noon is 12 o'clock though. So it has to be.
All right. Afternoon is the time between 12 p.m. and 5 to 6.
Okay.
Evening is between 6 until 9.
Whoa! Till 9. See,
Yes.
that's a little much.
That is the evening.
That's a little much. See, my kids are already in bed, so they don't even get to
I
see
would have
night.
thought it was like 5 to 8, but 5 to 9 sounds acceptable too.
Yeah. Especially in the summer, right? When it's still light till like 9, 10 o'clock almost.
Well, I live in Wisconsin. It's
But
it's
then
dark,
again, I
it's
don't
dark
have
by
kids.
3 o'clock here. It's dark at 3 o'clock in the
It
wintertime.
is not
In the wintertime it is, I
Yeah.
swear. It's pretty much.
5.
Okay, 5.
5 is
All right,
dark.
5. All right. I'll take it.
It's
At 5,
dark in
it's
his
dark.
computer room at 3 o'clock.
When we first moved to Wisconsin, because I lived in the South, where it don't get dark till 8, 9 o'clock. Don't matter what season it is. It's not going to be nighttime feeling until that time. We moved up here. I remember I've been working in the office all day, and I get up, And all I knew is I'd been working a long time. That's all I knew. I didn't know what time it was. And I get up and I go downstairs because I hadn't eaten. I was like, man, I'm starving. I'm seeing that it's night outside. And I thought it was like 1 o'clock in the morning because it had been night for a while. You know what I mean? And I finally looked at my phone and it was like 7. I was like, what? What is going on here? It's been night for hours. But anyway.
Look at that beautiful health bar. It's full.
That was fun. I'm glad we did this. That was super fun.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't the best XP for you guys, but that was super fun to come here. But next time we need to get these guys some XP. We got to go back to the flooded ruins and just tear it up and let them get a couple of dings in one session. That'd be
I have
fantastic.
3% to go.
So Sparrow will definitely ding next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, we should get everybody out of here though, because you guys will die trying to leave.
Yeah.
She might ding just like running around.
There's an Ember ring really close to here.
All right.
What
And
is
you can fast travel now from Ember Ring?
Have a great night, D
No.
Money. No,
no?
unfortunately.
Oh, just Monolith?
Just
Yeah,
Monolith.
but you
Oh.
can get to. Likely, we're coming back here anyway. If you guys would rather run up to the fort where you can repair and sell, we can do that.
Okay.
There is mobs
sounds
out
good.
here. I'm grabbing one.
Bags are full.
Oh, I guess we can kill it. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I was just grabbing aggro. But yeah, it's more XP.
It'd be hilarious if she got all 3% from this one mob.
No way.
The funniest time of us trying to crunch to get somebody level was Witcher was super close to level. The servers were going down for maintenance, and we were trying to get like his last 1%, which you know how it is in this game. That could be any kill. You don't know how. And we were trying to get it. We kept pulling and kept pulling. And the devs actually were watching the stream and delayed the server going down and were like sending
No
us tells.
way.
They were like, "Hurry up, guys!
Aw.
Hurry up!
Aw, that's
We're tired. We want to get this patch out because it was like really late at night."
They're great.
They waited for Witcher, and literally he dinged and the servers went down. Like the second he dinged, we didn't even know. He had to tell us in Discord that he dinged.
Wow.
I think I made 1% from killing the slugjack.
We fought the giants. They're not like EverQuest giants. They're like 12 to 14 foot tall. But they're the slag jacks. We did go down and kill some. We even got the named one. All right. Well, thanks everybody for coming out. Hope you enjoyed the stream. That was super fun. Pretty much all day stream of Embers, or all evening. Right? Is that what you guys call it? No, you guys call it afternoon and evening. We did both. And a little bit into night, according to even Webster
Even
Dictionary
Google.
version.
Even Google.
So thanks everybody for coming out. Hope you had fun. Thanks for the support. Appreciate everybody, and we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, with a little bit of EverQuest on Quorum. Yeah, thanks everybody. Everybody have a great time. Good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Have a good night.